I needed like 5 legendaries too. Oh my god, he's still on! No! Whoa! Oh my god, this design is ugly. I remember everything looking cool in this game, but that goes my nostalgia. Don't choke like. Oh. Okay, there's probably something behind the bookshelf. If you say to somebody, there's nothing behind this. There's gonna be just something to note. Yeah, I got a game. She's not an Arnhem. She sex. What the fuck did you say to me? Mom, please. And yeah, that's she explained. And then I came to know the game shop. And then in the Netherlands we have them as well. Okay. Okay, I swear to God, fuck this highlight screen. I need a new beginning screen. But how is everybody doing? Welcome back to another Suave stream. Pog, thank you for the sub. That me waiting for a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. God damn it. Pog, thank you for being Pog as always. Thank you for the 7-month sub. You really hate ads. That's one thing for certain. Mystery Jack, welcome. You were expecting chess. Chess will still be this week, but I didn't feel like playing chess today. How are you, Suave? Just me, Suave muted? I should not be muted. Am I muted? I am quiet. Oh wait, I was away from my mic. How am I sounding now? Am I muted or? Oh, okay, then it's just Jack has issues. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, like I said, welcome everybody. It's a weird day for me to start streaming. Wednesday. I've been fucking busy yesterday and the day before. That normally never happens. Normally Monday, Tuesdays are like slow start of the week, and then I end busy. But Wednesday, Thursday, that's why I take Wednesday off. So it was flipped around this week. So my apologies for that. Probably we're gonna be streaming every day. I say probably because I still things can happen. But I expect from today to stream the whole week, so we can still hit our 5-day average. Yeah, as you can see on your screen, we're gonna be starting a Pokemon White Nuzlocke today. As you guys know, for long-time viewers, this is not the first time playing Pokemon White. This is gonna be my 4th attempt, I think. I think I did 3. Lost twice on the Elite 4, and then I rage quit it. So yeah, we're back. There are not many gens left for us. Have you seen my redeems? What happened with my redeems? Oh no! Oh, you're talking to? Oh my God! You guys going bad. It's a typical Suave chat stream. Oh my days. But yeah, that's basically all the information. This is gonna be my 4th attempt. So guys, I want to start knowing what you guys want to see as my start on this Nuzlocke attempt. I've played this game or this gen plenty of time. I should get this the first try now. I am not taking no for an answer. Not gonna lie. This is Gen 5. I will not take no for an answer. I cannot lose the 4th time, or I don't know exactly. I should search it up because I have my YouTube Fast channel, so I can search it up how many attempts. I guarantee you there were like 2 attempts minimum. So yeah, that's why I'm just stating 4th. With that being said, let's start the game. Let me make sure everything works. I'm rusty today. It's so weird that Wednesday is my first day streaming. I'm not used to that. Bots are open, stream caption is working, stream is being fine. Let me see, everything seems to be fine, so let's start the game. You guys see, are you guys hearing the game? It's a bit loud for me, but, oh wait, no, desktop audio's off. How's the game audio, guys? Before I just continue and don't pay attention anymore. It's a bit loud for me, not gonna lie. I'm turning it a bit down. So also, sounds good to you? Thank you, Pog. Thank you for letting me know. Also, as you can see, this is my first headset. With this headset, I started streaming. The reason for it, I got a wireless one but this is my first time that this has happened to me. It's empty. It's empty. I forgot to charge it. So yeah, this is old school Suave. This is how I started streaming last year, so it's pretty funny for the people that remember. Our game audio is good, so I see no reason to not start. I'm pretty sure the Pokemons will appear. I've put it in the game, so yeah, let's start. Rookie, yeah, I forgot to charge it, not gonna lie. That's definitely a rookie mistake. What themes for you, Jack? You know what? Vegetables. I know that's boring, but that's the first thing that came up in my head. New game. What are we gonna call this up and which starter we're gonna pick? I need to know answers right now. I'm actually excited to play Pokemon. That's why I skipped chess. We're still gonna do a chess stream this week, but I haven't played Pokemon for like almost a month, so I felt really excited to play Pokemon again. Yeah, I think it has been a month. I don't know, but I played a lot of Pokemon like 3 weeks in a row, like almost every stream. So plenty of time taken off. So are we ready for a Nuzlocke or two? Aha! Let's beat this bitch. Best professor. Okay, maybe I take that back. But top 3 professors for sure. Jupiter is great. This is right. There's a world of wily Pokemon. Blah 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 blah. That's usually the first thing that comes to my head when I think big, so it's normal. I just called a female carrot. Okay, so you're gonna go with vegetables? Fair enough. Are we a boy and girl this run? I'm not gonna lie. All the runs we have won, we were a girl. And I think I did these attempts with as a guy. And I'm not sure if it was the girl character. Maybe the girl was bringing bad luck. I have no clue, but we're gonna be the girl. There's no debating this. Okay, what are we gonna call ourselves? So what gen is this? It's 5 Jack. Gen 5, the first one. There are two games in Gen 5. There's Black and White and there's Black 2 and White 2. So basically the continuation. A sequel instead of like the third one. Sweet. He doesn't watch anime. You should know this by now, Pog. I'm gonna call myself Sweet. I assume that's the answer. I don't really care what I call myself, so. So Gen 5 sounds really rampant. I'm not even sitting comfortable. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to, not really announce, but tell you guys. In the meantime, I was busy. I couldn't stream on YouTube, so but I have been off stream, of like doing YouTube or sometimes or mostly full-time streaming. I have like told myself like there's a few games I'm gonna keep for myself. I don't want to make any content out of it. I just want to have them for my own pleasure, right? So I'm playing through the Yakuza series like slowly in my own pace, like by myself. 0 is done, 1 is done, 2 is done. So I have beaten personally 3 and 4 is literally almost beaten. I'm on the last mission. Yeah, I've been smashing Yakuza. That's like I told myself that like I'm gonna keep like 1 or 2 games like a small amount like for myself. I don't want to make content out of it. I would just enjoy it by myself, you know. I want to still be that gaming like that experience by myself. I don't want to have the lights on every time when I play video games, you know. So Yakuza is one of them. I love the stories. I am in love with the stories of Yakuza. They are great. And if you want hours, you can easily put 100 hours in Yakuza just with gimmicky side quests and shits. If you're into that thing. It's amazing. Oh, so you have also, yeah, of course, as a content creator, you have to have like at least games you play by yourself. So yeah, I want to just notify you guys. I just beat Yakuza 3, and we are at the end of Yakuza 4. If anyone is interested or ever heard about the franchise, apparently Puck did. Thank you for noticing. If you guys want to know what the Puck saw that, follow me on Twitter. If you have Twitter, because I use it to just chat around, just in case. Yeah, let's play now. I am ready to go. Just make me, give me a sec. Just let me sit comfortably, and we're ready. I'm so stoked to play Pokemon, man. It's been so long, man. I'm excited. We need weird nicknames. We need comical deaths, but most importantly, we need W's. We need a win in this run. I will take no for no answer. Okay, that was a bad sentence. I will take no for an answer. Jesus, how hard was this? Oh, spring this time. I'm pretty sure the last time it goes with your own like date and shit. I'm pretty sure the last time we played winter time. But yeah, Pokemon Black and White. This is becoming one of my favorite games to go back to. Gen 5 has a lot of good things. I think it's unappreciated because when it came out, a lot of people hated it because you couldn't play with any of the older Pokemon. They tried to do a clean slate, like basically do Gen 1 all over again. And a lot of people hated it back then. I was hated too, because I was like, where's my Charizard? No, not even Charizard, because I was not really a Gen 1 guy. I was more of a Gen 3 guy because of the age. So I was, where's Blaziken? Hello? How can I get my Blaziken? Please, game, where's my Ludicolo? Where's Walrein? Where's Aggron? Where's Gardevoir? Yeah. So a lot of people were hating this. Oh no, sorry, sweet. I call myself sweet, so there are gonna be a lot of weird sentences, not gonna lie. I haven't Nuzlocke in ages, I need to know another. We need to finish ours. No, don't need another. We need to finish ours. We need to finish ours. Let's plan that. This game is not hard. I know if the ins of out, I will be right there. I'm spinning a wheel for my starter. I am already. You guys can pick. I don't really care, but it has. I have to say one thing though. No grass starter. You guys can pick between water and fire. I ain't taking the grass starter because the grass is just basically shit. It has good qualities, but I really I really don't want to go with the grass. I want to win this one. I know Jack has been down with my my first one. No, I'm not playing black. I'm playing white. Pokemon White runs. I should rather say. I do want to beat this in one try. So we're gonna take our time. Oshawott, let's see Oshawott. What do you guys see? Also, one thing about Gen 5, it's great. We start like literally in the house. We don't have to go to the professor's house. They bring a present to us. The delivery. I will go Tepic. We got fire, water. That's 2 against 1. Democracy. Or we're gonna make this a dictatorship. It really depends, but I assume democracy. I see fire, water. Mystery is dead, I think. But if I would guess Mystery stays, it's probably fire. I feel like he's also. Most people are basic in Pokemon starters. Not gonna lie. People that I am Suave the dictator. And I'm guilty as charged. I'm a basic bitch in Pokemon starter picks. Fire is like 90%, I would say, chance for me to pick that one. Because in general there's not many fire types, and fire is most. I don't know. It's fire, man. Your rival picks were super effective to you. That is true. In the old games, yes. Not in the new games. The new games they pick the opposite. They pick what's weak against you. I see 2 fire. We're gonna go with Tepic. Nickname anyone? Wait, no. I nickname my own Pokemon. No, I nickname my own starter. I remember in one of my runs, maybe Pog named it or Check. I don't know. Somebody named it probably. Or one of you guys. I remember somebody calling Tepic Iroh, and Iroh is a sick nickname. I want to keep that. Iroh is actually. I think that's one of the nicknames I like. There's some nicknames that just perfectly fit on the Pokemon. So I'm gonna go with Iroh. The next Pokemon you can guys nickname. Okay, we have rival battles. Remember, it doesn't like count until we have Pokeballs. Does Pog? Probably Pog. It's probably one of you guys. I don't know how long it's been. It's been like a half year minimum that we played this game. Bianca, let's beat Snivy's ass. Oh yeah, the music in Gen 5, top 3 Pokemon music. Don't even add me. Oh, maybe not now because they're like Gen 8 and 9 were also bangers. It really depends. Top 5. I will change because I'm not ranking them now. So I need to sit and listen to the music. But I would say outspoken top 5 for sure. The battle music when you're almost dying. Oh, the memes that came out of that song, amazing. I should find it actually. Tackle. Oh yeah, no, and also I'm gonna make sure I'm taking the candy pill really early. I died. I got a crit by a Snivy. This doesn't bring bad luck, I think, huh? We lost our first battle. That brings bad luck. It doesn't matter, Jack. We don't have Pokeballs. Some people would say, like, literally, like, restart this one. And I am not gonna. The basic rule is when you get Pokeballs. You could be like a niche gatekeeper, like, no, you actually died, bruv. RNG. Yeah, it's possible, Templar. It's always possible in your first battle. I know you're not a Pokemon fanatic, but in your first battle, even though you fight against a Pokemon that's weaker against you, you both have only scratch or tackle. So if anyone crits, they win. In Gen 1, for example, you got a really high chance to lose that battle. It is what it is. But now we healed our Pokemon, we're gonna fight Charon. Let's see if we can beat our second rival, though. Oh, as you can see, Tapic is on top. Yes, it is working. Good that I'm noticing an obvious. Tapic! Tapic, maybe that says something about you. You're bringing bad luck with you. Really bad luck, apparently. It would be funny if we win against the Pokemon we're weak against, but we lost against the grass one. That's not even funny. That's embarrassing, actually. That's not even funny. That's actually embarrassing. Not lying. I've been baking muffins today. Okay, as long as it's not pancakes, I'm happy, Templar. As long as you don't eat pancakes at night. Wait, Pog, you always say you're wait, Pog. I've never asked you this question. Let's see which side you are of history. Well, let's see which side you're on, right or left in history, okay? I know this debate has been going to death. I won against the Pokemon I'm weak against. Fire won against water, but fire lost against grass. Interesting. You're listening? Pancakes. Are they morning food, lunch food, or dinner food? I want to know your opinion, Paul. I think it's rigged. I made a stranger blunder. He's British, doesn't count. Everyone that comes in here, Tumblr, I will ask that question. Oh, okay, that would be too much. Yes, I know, Cactus. Don't even start. If you're cultured, you know the answer. Go back to the back. Yeah. Pog is thinking. Breakfast, no doubt about it, Pog. You're not answering, so I will give you my answer. It is a morning food, without a doubt. It's not lunch, or not even lunch, not even a question, and it's also not dinner time. The question is, actually, is it dinner, morning or breakfast, basically, because like we're debating that. But I put lunch in there, but nobody's eating in lunch pancakes. Nope, it's dinner. No, it's morning. It's breakfast. Pancakes are for breakfast. It's all. Nope. Everything you could, it's all, no, you could everything eat, you could eat literally everything at any time at the day. We're asking what's a appropriate time to eat that. I mean, I've had pancakes and breakfast many times before, however, it's also dessert, so both oh god damn it. No, okay, no the dessert pancakes, just the regular pancakes, you know, that you can make yourself at home, the circle one, no desserts, no desserts things, no, nothing. Regular ass pancakes that you can buy from a supermarket in a package, like such a package. Go to home, warm them up. The basic pancakes, or you can imagine one with ham in between. Doesn't matter, but those kind of pancakes. Okay, how long is the intro in this game again? We did our rival battle real quick. You eat this shit during at night. Nope, no. It's a breakfast food. Who the fuck doesn't make homemade pancakes? I have not made homemade. We eat homemade pancakes, but we also eat like supermarket pancakes. It really depends on time. If I eat pancakes between Monday and Friday, it's most likely the supermarket one, just simple, just put some powder on it or like syrup. If it's like weekend, we make them or we make our own. Where are we going? You guys don't have that supermarket pancakes? You guys really don't have that? Where are you from? Wait, I assume you guys do. You're a monster. You don't always have the time to make it. What do you mean? I'm a monster. They calling me a monster. we have it, but it's bad. It's not that great, but put some like the nice syrup or like. God damn it, Pog. No, it's breakfast, man. You can't change my mind. They could work for, okay, a lot of things could work for both occasions, but should they work? You know, that's the question. It's not they can, it's not if they can. They can. I cannot deny it, but should they work on both occasions? I think they should only work at breakfast. And tablets at night. You would have time if you made it at night. If I would made it at night, that it would be true, Templar. That is a fact, but you eat them in the morning, so no. And nobody, but like basically like it's like a Saturday or Sunday, and you stand up early and like you're gonna make some whatever you're doing. Okay, can we meet the professor, please? What disgusting foul Kremlin. The hatred. I'm getting cancelled over my pancake taste. Not taste, takes. Go eat sand if you're into powered shit. Okay, wait, question, okay? What do you guys put on the pancakes? What do you guys put on them? What do you put on them? What's your favorite thing to put on them? Because I have a hot take on that shit, and the Dutch people do weird things. But not me. Honey, lemon and sugar. Oh, you guys are weird. You guys should all be cancelled. What do you mean? I didn't even know there were more takes. Okay, like wheat pancakes, like you can make them with a lot of things in them, but as a topping, there's only 2 picks the Dutch people choose. It's like only 2 picks. Yeah, you can put like ham and everything inside. You can do whatever. You can do 10 stuffs inside. That's okay. But the topping, we have only 2 picks. You're the one who makes them out of sand. Of course it should. Try having pancakes wrapped in house banana, strawberry, crushed Oreos, and chocolate sauce. That, sir, it's a dessert. Same, but sometimes put banana. Banana? Okay, no, I'm hearing. I can't even play. I'm hearing weird takes, man. I'm trying to imagine eating that in the morning. No, we have the basic syrup, like a brownish syrup you put on your pancakes, or like white powder. I don't know what you call it in English. If somebody can add to that, honey is completely logical. Bro, nobody's eating honey on the pancakes here, man. I'm telling you. At least maybe my generation or how we raised here, no. Maybe the new kids, I don't know. But no, crystal meth or sugar. No, it's not sugar. It's not sugar. No sugar, not sugar. It ain't sugar. What is it called? It's like, oh, what is it called? Wait, let me ask my girlfriend. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I'm wrong. I asked it. I'm wrong. It is some kind of sugar. It's not the typical sugar that you use. We call it powder sugar in Dutch. On map, we call it powder sugar. Literally translated. Poedersuiker. We say poedersuiker, powder sugar. That's how I'm translating it literally. I have no clue how it would be called. And like syrup. Some kind of arrow. We're gonna call it arrow. Sugar. It's not yeah. It is some kind of sugar, yes. But yeah, it's sugar or syrup. The only thing not allowed on pancakes is peanut butter. Oh, disgusting! I cannot even imagine. Okay. Fair enough. What is your guys' take on milkshakes though? I don't know why I'm in such a food takes today, but I am in food takes. What's your guys' takes on milkshakes? What's the best taste? Which flavor? Okay, give me a Pokédex. I can't lie, what's grand? I'm allergic to peanut butter, so I will pass. I despise peanut butter, Pog, so I do. Are you allergic? I feel allergic to it, Pog, so I will stand by your side. We are comrades. Vanilla? Templar, thank you. We finally have one take we both agree on. Let's go. Vanilla is the best milkshake. Yes, sir. And then with vanilla, you can like add things, but vanilla is the baseline. Yes. You have finally good take, Templar. I do agree with this. Yes. Guaranteed. Caramel's a good one. Raspberry? That's an interesting take. Okay. Can we actually play now? Okay. They're done talking. Cherry is also good. I love vanilla over banana. Let's go, Cactus. So you're also a vanilla guy. Everybody loves vanilla milkshakes. You guys are pork. Well, let's go. It's about time. It's about time. We have never had a take we kind of almost agree, all of us. I love fruit. What can I say, Lou? You love fruit. Interesting. Okay. I mean, me too, but it really depends on what, you know, and when. Vanilla's okay, not the best, but not the worst. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. If you can't feel that the worst, it's vanilla's so basic. How can you call it worst? Like, it's probably mid at the minimum, I would say. Jack, where are you now currently? You are running the Nuzlocke with me, right? By the way, Pog, I am skipping every tag, so I'm pretty sure you have never played Gen 5, right? I am reading, by the way. It's a Pokemon game. But it would be your first experience seeing this, right? Yo, Nuzlocke! Yeah! Stork, we are back with the Nuzlocke. Yes, sir! Yes, sir. Okay. I have one another tag for you guys. Cornflakes, or cereal. Better known as cereal. I've been used to like calling them growing up cornflakes, but better known as cereal. First, cereal. What's the appropriate time to eat cereal? What's your guys' favorite time? Breakfast or dinner? Oh no, not dinner. You don't eat the cereal for dinner, but like nighttime. I have nut type cereal. Morning though. Morning or... Okay, no, not dinner. You mean night, right, Templar? In the morning, obviously. Thank you. No, people eat them at night. People eat them at night, Bob. And I can kind of see it. It's like a midnight snack, you know, but it's not good. They call it some people call it a midnight snack. It ain't a snack, dude. Morning or dinner is not like yours. I know, but cereals? I will not take that take, Templar. That's a hot take. I would say that's a hot take. Eating cereal at actual dinner. Like night, I could understand, even though I would not call it a midnight snack. Like around like late, you have a gaming session, right? Instead of like eating yourself like with Doritos and shit, you can eat a bowl of cereal. Or dinner is night. Oh yeah, you said 8-9 p.m. That makes sense. Okay, that would make sense. Yeah, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that would make sense to eat cereal. To be fair, I would agree that's a decent time, but it's definitely morning. Sounds like great meal. Cactus is fairy. Cactus, you thought you were poor, but they ain't shit to you. That's the world. I'm joking, by the way. Fuck me, people gonna be telling me they have a Sunday roast first thing in the morning on Tuesday. Oh, yeah. I'm so confused on Pokemon by that. I don't know, maybe I'm missing the plot. But everybody's agreeing on morning besides Templar. Not surprising, it's Templar. So cereal take. You guys have good take. You guys have good takes. It's about time. How long is the tutorial left? I think we're almost done, right? You said night as well, Cactus. Yeah, I can't understand night, but like your favorite time. Your favorite time. No, it's English dish, Pog. The perfect and appropriate timing is just morning. At night, I can understand, you know. I don't know what a roast is either. We are starting roast chicken. Do you call it just roast, you guys there in England? Also, we have Pokeballs. We got Pokeballs now, so we're gonna get our first encounter. So, guys, are you ready? It's about time. I need nicknames from levels, please. He's actually Pog, Lilipop. I need a nickname. It's time. We're actually starting the game. The tutorial's over. I'm gonna straight up for a Pokeball. Which roast chicken in the... It's dinner. Wait, if you eat roast chicken in the morning, to be fair, that's pretty Pog. You wanna call it Old Man? Or dinner time? What about that? Yeah, I do. It's not solely an English dish, they have it in States all the time, fuck my life. Wait, do you mean what they have for Thanksgiving? Do you mean that, like, kind of, it's not really a chicken, I think, but a roost? It's a roost, right? That's what you mean, right? So we could name it Old Dog or Man. But, I see, Stork the only one responding to nicknames, so... Stork, it's gonna be yours, man. We're gonna call it Old Man. It's gonna be yours, man. Old. Do I have space in this game? Oh yeah. Upper. Can I call it an old man? We got our first Pokemon. I sent you a picture, Suave. Send me a picture on Discord. It's fine. I'm ready. What's a Scran cactus? Okay, what did you guys, we had some hot takes in the beginning, but okay. For the people that play Pokemon, because Templar, wait, I know Templar's favorite Pokemon actually. Even though he doesn't play Pokemon, I know his favorite Pokemon of this gen. I wanted to ask, what is your guys' favorite Pokemon out of Gen 5? Like a Gen 5 Pokemon. Like design-wise, battle-wise, it doesn't really matter. What's your favorite? Wait, can I not run? What the fuck? Oh my days, he almost killed my starter with a grip! I got almost, bro, we had like 5 minutes into the game. Please don't kill my starter. Oh, does anyone saw that? Bruv. I wanted to run. Game, let me run. He got a crit while I tried to run. Bitch. Bro, I got my ass beat almost. Damn. Almost lost the game. If I lost my starter right there, I would have reset. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, Stark. I got bullied by a wild Pokemon. That's hilarious. Ferrothorn? I can see that. I love Ferrothorn. I love him because I used him so much in Pokemon Showdown, and he's been so good to me. So, and he fits in so many good defensive teams. He's like a must. So yeah, I see that. A good take. Good take. I know Templar's favorite one is definitely Chandler. Chandler is his favorite Pokemon Gen 5, so... Gigaliv is your favorite one, Pog. Design-wise, he's good, but I just don't like him in-game. I'm thinking of actual Haxorus. Just basically the line. I see you. You like the dragon line in this game. What sane person makes pancakes? Wait, what sane person makes pancakes out of convenience store sand? Okay, Templar, you are just on drugs again, I see. Tell me what happened in your class today, Templar. It's probably some Eastern European crazy shit. Let me check the picture Jack has sent. That seems like a simple dinner with a bit of vegetables, potatoes, a bit of sauce above the meat. That seems pretty. That's a lot as well. Are you proportions like this? Jesus. Like I'm from, in the Netherlands here. I'm used to like small portions. But I eat a lot of those small portions, to be fair. But yeah. We like simple here, Suave. That makes sense. That's basic. That's actually so basic and simple. Yeah, nothing bad with it, but it's just basic. Is she actually still? No, the tutorial is not over. She's actually still explaining what the fuck we gonna do with the PC. Man, I have one wish. Out of all the new Pokemon games coming out in the future, just give an option to skip the tutorial. Please. Please. If I don't understand the game, I will take the L. But like I will bet 9 times out of the 10 I would figure it out. Please let me just play the freaking game. Okay, we can move. They never will, lol. They never will. Give us an option. I'm not saying remove it because they're 7 and 6 year olds. They can have it. But give 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They can still have it. It's fine. Pokemon is the kind of game that every generation plays. Just give the option for the nostalgia, people, please. In my social class study, we were forced to watch a documentary about Greta Thunberg. Nobody wanted to watch that shit. It was the first time in class that we all collectively started doing our math homework instead of watching the garbage. Ooh, Templar. I thought you guys wouldn't get those kind of things, but I see a lot of change happening in your country. I see. Did you know Shiny Charizard was originally black and purple? Black and purple would have worked, but the blue is way better. Sounds like a typical class. 2 damage. Would you say the Charizard X Shiny is simple? What is it? You mean the black blue dragon Charizard version, right? With the blue flames. Would they call it simple? Or simple design? I don't know. In one hand, I would say simple, but on the other hand, it's simple but so clean. Like that's simple done right. It's not, but it's also not so simple to replicate it. So you know what I mean. And if it was simple, you should be able to replicate it. So that's my dilemma with that. So I would say no. It's probably not as simple as it looks. That's what I would say. I would say it's not as simple as it looks. Exorus does have a killer shiny though. Exorus is a good pick. Yeah, I know. See you, Pog. Yeah, okay. You would say simple? What? Oh, Temple has a good question. I should have asked that. Ain't a fan, I would shiny hunt for it. What do you guys do? Put cereal first or milk first? Yeah, I'm gonna ask. What do you put before? Cereal or the milk? I need in the bowl. I need to know that. There's only one good answer here, by the way. I put the bowl first. Cut them a Templar. Then cereal. We all know the bowl first. But the question is milk or cereal first? It is cereal. You make it on the counter. You just make it in the sink. You eat it. No, Templar, you don't use a bowl. You eat it from the sink, dude. What do you mean? We don't use a bowl. You just go to the kitchen sink. You close the tap. You know that it cannot spill. You just make a big bowl of milk cereal right there. Wait, do you put vanilla powder on your cereal? I normally don't add anything on my cereals. I never have added something. Never. Okay, this is our first end battle. And it's a great character. Pog, if you're gonna play this game, I really recommend you to not do like me, just speed over everything. It's your first time, right? It's still a Pokemon game, so don't read too much. NPCs can fuck off. But read N's character design. Read his like text when N is talking. This guy I'm fighting right now. He's kind of your rival, kind of an antagonist, kind of being manipulated. He's a great character with Pokemon wise. This is one of the games like the story is like for a Pokemon game is good. Am I actually gonna die? I'm gonna switch. I'm not gonna take the chance. Why am I facing a pro? Cereal first, but I never eat. What do you mean? What are you playing, Jack? I thought you were playing the Nuzlocke one as well. What am I doing? I'm killing. Okay. I think we lost our dog. I think he is alive with 1 HP. I misclicked with, oh my days, he's alive, old man, poggers. Let's go, old man. Iris level 7, Ember. I could have finished on with the Marzara easily, but I was in crit range, so I switched out to my doggo, old man, and then I got crit again. N is a pro. Oh, N is a pro? Oh, no, like, story-wise, this is one of the top-tier Pokemon games, right? For a Pokemon game. Literally, I would say the #1, actually. Maybe together with Sun and Moon, but Pog is never going to play Sun and Moon, so this is probably going to be a stop pick, I do assume. So that's why. So don't skip it. Appreciate the game, especially this game. Like, appreciate the music, the sprites, they are great in this game. There's so many good things. You need to take it slow and easy, because this game is a lot to appreciate. Not gonna lie. This is literally my 4th time, so I know I'm not taking any shit. I'm pressing A until we are at the Elite Four. But the sprites, like, this is like when they ended with the 2D sprites, right? Like, the best you ever seen. The music is top notch. Like, oh, it's so. Oh, I can like gush on Gen 5 all day. But I'm on serious business to wait, when do I get the running shoes? Shit, when do we get the running shoes in this game? Fuck! Anyone? Shit. How do I get running shoes in this game? Why can I not run yet? God damn it, does anyone know? I am skipping every dialogue. I have no clue. Wait, do I get it later? Wait, I probably get it later. They're gonna give it to me, right? Oh yeah, you have a lot of rival battles in this game, to be fair. But the rival battles in this game... Give me running shoes, please, game. I have speed up for always, yes. Don't you have your speed up cheats? Yes, it's just pressing space bar. It's typical for any Pokemon emulator. Just they have a default button. Oh, there were running shoes. My mom came to bring them for me. Mom, how are you letting a 10-year-old go outside with shoes you cannot even run with? What if I'm getting stalked? I couldn't run. Bitch. I don't know. I went mean for no reason. Which route is it? Is it a new route? Route 2! A new Pokemon! Wait, how many Pokemon do we have? Do I got plenty? I got 4 plenty. Yeah, the mod is great as well, by the way. And also in this game, I'm pretty sure the characters are like, instead of 10, in Pokemon Black and White, they made it like 12 or 14. Stork knows a lot of Pokemon as well. Stork, maybe you can fill in. I'm pretty sure the characters are older than 10 years for the first time in this game, right? Black and White. Because this is based on America. I think it was 12 or 14. But yeah, the mom can definitely get it. The president wants you to go out there and catch them all while your mom is alone at home. Yes. Because I got a deadbeat dad, so he's gone. So yeah, mom is alone. Purloin! We need a game where we can be adults. I do agree. Adult Pokemon game would be sick. Or at least college students. At the minimum. I gave us 20-year-olds. I'm gonna first throw a Pokeball. It's early route, but we need a nickname, by the way, for the Purloin and the cat. Okay, I need to attack it first. Okay. I'm gonna use Ember. Growl lowers my defense, right? I'm gonna tackle. Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Okay. I need to check my stats. Okay, now I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Other Pokemon game, you make it sound like you want a Pokemon game full of adult stuff. No, adults. No, Jack, you're like taking this shit out of context. With adult stuff, with adult Pokemon game, we mean like a bit darker story, a bit like instead of like game for all ages, like PG-16 or something. No, like blood can be shed. You know, people can die in a story. That's what you mean with like more appropriate, darker or older stuff. Ruby as in Crystal Beast Ruby. Okay, Ruby, that's a great name actually. Templar, for once you don't have a cursed nickname. That's actually Bog. Well done. Love that. I love that nickname. Yeah, it is Bog. 50 Shades of Pokemon. Great. No, that that's what we're gonna call the new game. Damn. I ain't going back to Pokemon Center, so we're just gonna heal up. Okay. And now we can continue on. The first gym is actually hard in this game, by the way. Don't underestimate it. The first gym is pretty not hard, but like it's definitely gonna challenge you, especially because you need to use the monkeys. Because literally without the monkeys, it's like a death sentence. Get them. By the way, Jack, if you're playing this and you don't know about the strats, get the monkeys. Get the freaking monkeys, or you will die. You do know you killed Gary's Rattata. Yeah, but they don't say that. Bro, that's just that's. I'm pretty sure that we people found it out because of the. Hello. I can't move my PC, man. Hello? My mouse ain't moving. I can use my... Why is my mouse not working? Okay, I thought I was frozen for a sec because I couldn't move anything. I can't use my mouse. Was this actually bullshit? Bro, nothing is working. We got an emergency tech issue. I don't know why, but my mouse and keyboard suddenly are not working. Alt tab. Did I did something? No. No, it's not working. I'm pressing Alt tab right now at the same time. Switches around. What the? Indian voice, hello, I'm Gary from tech support. What's your issue? Indian voice, that's hilarious. Do you guys know the South Park episode? I don't know why. What the? Oh, you can't even tab out. Well, shit. I literally can't do shit. I don't know why, but. Check your input. I can't if it got plugged out. Tumblr, it's you don't get it. I'm pressing Alt 4. I'm doing tab, but I don't see any response. Literally no response. I'm streaming without even. I can't do shit. And they're wired. No. Game is not stuck. Streamers be fine. It's just my mouse and keyboard. You think the cables? We do wireless then, I guess. They can also wireless. Let's see if this works. Did you guys think that kicked the cables? Even wireless it ain't working. What the fuck have I done? Let me check. Wait, what the fuck have I done, man? That's so weird. Okay, I will try to plug those cables back in and out, but like, what have I done? I will plug it all in and out. Blow those bitches. Oh yeah! Who said about like, yeah, I can move my mouse again? Who said that? Who gave that advice? How? Huh? I don't know where they just stopped working. Why? Look at this. You guys can see it on the screen. That's never happened. It's weird. Okay. That shit is common sense. No, but why is it was properly in there? I did not disconnect it, Templar. Thank you, Buck. It was not disconnected. It was properly put in, like full in. I did not kick it like a bit out. No, nothing. They were properly connected. So I don't know why. It's super weird, but okay. Okay, but we're back. Let's get the mic back. He's lowering my defense. I will still survive one hit, but if he does one more time, luckily we're faster. Hold, Iroh hold. Okay, yeah, I'm faster. We win this. Have you done the same with the keyboard? Yes, everything. Yes, keyboard is working again. Yeah, everything's working. But it was probably like your drivers may disconnected randomly. Yeah, but why? Why does that issue just randomly happen, Templar? You ain't doing shit and it just randomly happens. That's what always confuses me. Like, I don't touch anything about an app or something. I come back the other day and all my options and settings are not the same anymore. How does that work? Shit happens. No, I need to have black and white answers. So are you on Decimum? What's the speed up button? The speed up button is a space bar. Yes, I'm on Decimum, whatever you want to call it. That would be a lot of frames per second, Jack. Wait, what's running? I have running shoes now, right? Do I automatically run? No, C, no. Hey, I have the run button now. Let's go. Or run button and run the shoes. I need to heal. They did a number on me. Same reason that Polish candidate gets 10 more votes than the population of Poland. Wait, how can you get more votes? Didn't Poland actually in the election get more votes than actually the amount of people in there? That has to be a miscount, I assume. That would be too funny otherwise. 10 times, not 10, just, I thought literally number 10. Oh, days. Yeah, that's some corrupt bullshit. It wasn't a miscount? That's hilarious. Okay. How many badges can we get early game this game? I tried to remember how connected they were early on, but... Oh yeah, let's start saving as well, by the way. We haven't saved any time. Let's start saving before crashes and things can happen, right? Let's start saving. I really don't want to do the early game again. I need to keep that in mind. Fight me, Jimmy. No, youngster Jimmy. Who do we got? I really love Pokemon battles, cause my key Pokemon will do his best. Oh, fuck you. Ooh, what's your name? You are challenged by Last Mali? Last Mali? Last Mali. I think I've not searched lava cast, but I'm pretty sure it's above 10. It's probably 11 or something, 12. I haven't opened the screen yet for it. Okay, this Perlin does basically no damage. 9,000 FPS, that's a lot. Give me some of that. Then my PC would probably not die. All the time. I'm not faster. Assist doesn't work on you. Easy. Order sleuth. So basically, we are close to the first gym, I'm pretty sure. For people that don't know, in the first gym, right? In the older games, first of all, your actual rival goes with the Pokemon strong against your starter. And you know what they did in this first gym? Depending on your starter, if you pick the fire one, you are forced, like the first gym is like a trio of brothers. Fire, water, grass. Same as your starters. So depending on your starter, you're gonna fight. If you pick the fire, you are forced to face the water gym leader. It's not really a water gym leader, he has only one water Pokemon. It's for the early game, it's alright, you know. So my pet hamster is working overtime on CPU. Exactly. Bro, I think that hamster already died in there. It's just automatically just still like running. He went so fast, like the Flash. Like in 1 year it will just stop working. Let me knock on wood because that you never know, it could happen. What's the level cap? I need to search it. It's like your wait. Youngster Roland. What a great name, youngster. Great Pokemon battle. Are we at the first city? Yeah, there's the first city. Okay, but first there's an item here. 2 items. You got a free potion. And we got a Pokeball. Bianca. Oh my god, the first rival battle. No, this is like the 3rd one. And we're not even at the first gym yet. Count those. But oh yeah, also Bianca has an actually great character arc in this game. I'm not gonna lie. You have 2 rivals, so 1 more than normal. Before they went like ham with like 5, 6, 4 rivals. But like both of them are great arcs, man. I'm telling you, Pog, enjoy this game, man. Read for the first time. It's up there in Pokemon games, man. I'm telling you. I might have broken. What have you done, Jack? Oh God, what have you done? It's 14. Pog always coming clutch. You picked the perfect name for yourself. You should call yourself Clutch the Pog. Pog the Clutch. Kill the dog. Put it on fire. Don't take it out of context. I got 20k FPS and it's. I hope you're safe. I hope you're safe. I did mention saving, so I hope you did as well. So it doesn't really matter. You can close and then start over. I put it on regular FPS. Okay, in this game you cannot really blame them. Templar. They went on a clean slate, so every Pokemon is new. So they are simple designs. This is the Gen Templar, where Chandelure is in, where I lost multiple times. Remember, this is the Candle was there. The garbage Pokemon was introduced there. The Steel Wheel, we call it a Taunt Wheel in Dutch, but like the Steel Wheel is introduced. Like the Ice Cream Cone. Yeah. Don't question it. Just love Pokemon. That's it. Never question it, Templar. Never do. Snivy might be faster, but Grass don't like to burn. And this is my revenge for the first battle because she beat my ass because of a crit. I can't make offensive comments about it. Wait. Because of dog cats? What? Oh, wanna go play for a chance in the World Championship in Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, Jack, I do agree, Templar. Go play there. It's weak. Play a banish deck. Remember, draw the out. I'm running they have the perfect deck for everything. Striton City, first city. Goatee? Oh God, Templar has to stall. You would play Goatee in an actual IRL TCG tourney? With the actual cardboards? By the way, we had a dog, cat. Templar, we're gonna get a monkey. I don't know how. we gotta get a. What do we pick the fire starters and we're gonna mean the water. So we're gonna get a grass monkey, and I'm gonna call him. That's my nickname. I'm gonna call Snoop Dogg. Watch it. Here's the one deck that you have no odds against. Tears bullshit, I swear to God. They still play it, but luckily I don't see it that often anymore, so I'm happy. Why is that racist? Because I got a grass monkey. Like you will see, the monkey looks like he's everyday stoned, like he's smoking that goose shit. I will show you that. That's gonna be a gift Pokemon actually. So what you basically do, because you're forced to face a water gym leader at first, because it's still a Pokemon game and they're gonna make it easy on you because blah blah blah, children's game. You're able to get a gift Pokemon on the right of the city, so on a different route. If you don't do that, good luck, because it's like it's a no-brainer. You pick that option. If you don't, you are just so fucked. I don't know how to tell you. Oh shit! And I've noticed one mistake we have made. We don't switch. We almost never switch unless I want to. I've got to put in my settings on fast and set. Why do I always notice that so late? Like in the 2 routes after. Maybe because of the speed. I've just clicked Ember, tackle. That's probably it. I don't notice the. Oh, you want to switch? That's such a bitch. No, I don't want to switch. I ain't no bitch. Don't ask me that. They should make it mandatory set mode. I swear to God. Where's the options in this game? Wait. Let me save again after that. You can even turn the battle scenes off. I've never done that, battle scenes. I don't know if anyone has played Pokemon before with that setting, but I never put it off. Sound, stereo, save. Yeah, confirm. Let me save. So I don't ever have to think about it again. Wait, has it become a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, chat? Damn. We use 3 Pokemons? Oh, I'm actually scared now. So waiting for the female name. Maybe the monkey's gonna be female. Then I'm not gonna call it Snoop, but you know, female encounters are low, right? So who knows? We are close to his first gym battle though, so don't worry about that. What? Game, I thought you were crashing. We're not in crit range yet, so we can just spam. By how much? That did 4 damage. What is crit in Gen 5? Does anyone know? Is it still... Okay, I saw a bit of lag. Shit. Okay, I'm back to normal. Okay. What is the crit range in this game? Is it like double? No, they changed it to like 1.5, right? So I did 4 damage. Oh, I'm still safe. I'm still so safe. Okay. It has to be 1.5, so I'm pretty sure. He lowered my defense. We definitely switching. We definitely switching after this. I don't like it. Lower the defense and crit. No. I don't like that. We're switching after this. Okay, next dog. Each Pokemon can it be Snoop Dogg? It's still 2. I'm not sure. Lillipup. Okay, we are switching. And he has intimidated. Oh no. I think it's 1.5 in this game from now on, Pop. I'm not sure though. I was planning to call if the grass monkey, if he is like a male. I was planning on calling him Snoop. I had a feeling the game would crash. Oh, did you guys hear that? It was stirring for some. Yes, I have a bad feeling about this. At least if it crash, we have saved, so it really doesn't matter now. PC dying? Oh, it's my first stream of the week. Fuck you, PC. Fuck you. Don't die on me. Okay, we switch to old man. We won't die from 1 hit. We're gonna use 1 potion. Okay, we need to reopen the game before it kills the whole stream. Oh my days. If it's not acting normal again. Let's give it another 2 minutes. If it doesn't go back to normal, we just reopen it. We have saved, so we are fine. We switched, we took 1 damage. Although that's pretty scary because he's like 2 levels above us, but he definitely took 2 hit KOs us, so so that's pretty scary. We're not switching out. I already healed you up, so Gen 6 onwards is 1.5. Okay, so it's still 2. Ooh, that's good to know because okay, fair point. Okay, I fought from Gen 5. I don't know why, but okay, it's 2 times crit. That's the easiest way to calculate. Old man. Oh, that's fine, Park. I believe you. Why do you have dynamic audio? Templar? What do you mean by that? And is it still about me? Or you were... Snoop Dogg smokes weed, will the grass monkey smoke? The grass monkey would smoke a lot of weed. I hear attack on 1 ear. That could be the case. I don't know. I only changed the configuration settings of my controls. I have not touched the audio settings, so that could be the case. I'm not gonna argue that. I have no clue. You have the 3D game audio, don't you? No, there's a 2DS game, by the way, Templar. They're not 2DS. No, it's not 2DS. It's the regular DS. So when it was still in 2D. This is not the 3DS emulator. This is the DS one. I have no clue, Templar. It's the default setting. I have no clue. Like I said, I've not touched it. I have no clue if it is or not. Could be the case. Okay, so you go to her, this lady right here. She gives you a free monkey. Man, Pansage. Can we nickname him? I receive Pansage. As you can see, there's the grass monkey. Templar, judge him for yourself. Jack, there he is. Nickname, yes. We're gonna call him Snoop Dogg. It's a mill, yes. Oh no, we're gonna go just Snoop. Okay, so I want a random Pokemon question? Throw it! We already starting the stream with like a lot of questions and hot takes, so give it to me, man. Where do we get cut in this game? We still have HM, so I saw the 3D we had to cut. Is he still out? He's in trainer school. Oh, I should have went trainer school first. Oh yeah, my bad, game, my bad. Give us the fucking freedom. What's the only Pokemon final form that has less total stats than its other forms? So you're telling me there's a Pokemon with his final evolution that his stats are lower than his previous forms? Oh, you mean one form before? Because it cannot be weaker than if it has 3 evolutions, it's not weaker than his first form. It has to be a 2-form evolution, I'm assuming. Then it's possible. It's Pokemon. Total stats. Do you mean Garchomp and Mega Garchomp? Like regular Garchomp is faster? Is that what you meant? Because if you call Mega. No, because I know the regular people prefer the regular Garchomp over Mega because of the speed. We have a rival battle here coming up. When Pokemon is poisoned, HP, blah blah blah. By the way, we have another rival battle. This one is seriously. Don't take any rival battle for granted with Sharon. This man, it ain't no joke. You start with Oshawott. Oh shit, we start off with. Okay. I'm probably still gonna stay in and do the most damage I can. I'm probably gonna hit him twice if I'm faster, right? What does Tail Whip do again? I need to check something. Does it lower his defense? Because my Pokemon are lower than him, so maybe Tail Whip would be the move. The user whacks it still cutely, making opposing Pokemon less wary and lowering their defense stats. I'm gonna risk one Tail Whip. I am faster. That's great. That's really good to know. You don't count Mega? He's also using Tail Whip. Fuck him. Okay, Water Gun is special, so I'm not really scared. If he's going Water Gun route, I am not scared of him. Because he hasn't hit me, so that's actually good for us. I'm not taking him for any... Bro, he's a berry! Look at this! Like, I knew he was Pog, but look, he's an Oran Berry, this bitch! Oh, using Tail Whip twice. I still won't die from a tackle, a Water Gun. Because Water Gun is special, so I still can... And I'm 4 levels... I crit! Let's go. Fuck you, Oshawott. Shedinja? Oh my days, that makes sense! Because this... Oh, the baby... Because he gets 1 HP. Oh, that makes so much sense, actually. Oh, wait. He lowered my defense twice. Should I stay in? I'm gonna use 1 Ember. Perlin is gonna use a physical move. If it crits is double, I'm scared, actually. Don't crit me. If I'm actually good Nuzlocke, I should switch here. I'm pretty sure. What a gun! Since when can... Oh, sorry for screaming, but since when does a cat can... Since when... How did she do that? With assist? Oh, because the previous Pokemon... Bro, she stole the move! Fuck you with your Water Gun. Oh my god, you gave me a heart attack. Oh my day. I saw Water Gun. Say what? Say what, bitch? You can use Water Gun? I got him nearly a heart attack. And by the way, it's also handy to get your Grass Starter first, Grass Monkey first, because you can use him against the rival battle. Oh my gosh, you gave me a heart attack. That's scary, Jack. I don't know why you are, but just keep it. Keep take the rival battle seriously because they are. Fuck you, water. Fuck your water gun. You did 1 damage. You ain't doing anything. I'm a grass monkey. I'm smoking high right now. You ain't doing nothing to me. I'm too high. I'm doing white. Black seems to have some issues. Oh, I'm playing white. I've always have been. And I've played this like 4 times. White has no issues, Jack. At least from so far I know it. I don't know where you're getting it from, but like white. As far as I know, no issues. Okay, the gym is opened up. Okay, we're gonna start saving. Oh, we need to get the HM card. But which start would you have picked, Jack? Because I have the fire. I assume you're not gonna pick the fire now as well, or not? I mean the opposite. Not. I know what. Okay. I know this house is important. You span Oshawott. Oshawott. Fair enough. We're gonna save first. Did I? Oh, I already did that, right? Oh, that's fine. You can never save enough, kids. So right here. First of all, box at the level cap is 14, right? I'm gonna double check it because I don't want to cheat and redo the run, you know. Just double checking. Also, we're gonna activate our rare candies now. First gym. Pokemon White level cap. Oh, Cerebi. I'm using Cerebi as my stores. It's gonna be level 14, like Poke said. Never doubt the Poke. Besides that, I'm gonna pause the game and do this. I am gonna, for you guys, it's paused. Let me configurations. I need to check if I remember I already used it before, so I'm just checking if it's still control config. No, where the fuck are they? Okay, there they are. Okay. Oh wait. I need to control configuration. Q. Okay. So they should still be working. I still have them implemented in. So if I press Q and E at the same time, then if I go into my back, maybe I turn them off now. Let's retry this. No save. Go in my back. Why do I go into the MHMs? Okay. I'm pretty sure I can make this work. Give me a sec. I'm pretty sure I can make this work. Lists. Edits. Description. Turn on codes. Updates. Turn it on. Save. Let's see if I can fix this. Activate. One more time. Am I not pressing the right buttons in this game? Control. L and R, yeah, Q and E, right? Lid disabled, up disabled. Bruh. Blue means the button already mapped. Okay, we got a skill issue here. Is this a skill issue? Okay, this is something. Okay. I'm gonna try something. Lists, edit, control copy. Okay, I'm gonna remove, yes. I'm gonna edit again. Okay. Save. Activate once with Q and E. And it should work. Okay. For some reason, it ain't working. Okay, it's something we have to solve first. Am I really sure it's not on my controls? Wait, let me search something up. Can I just read? I'm reading something because I've got yes. Okay, wait. I did everything correctly. I don't know why it's not working. So we're gonna try to find another code. You spawned Tepic this time? We're gonna use the same starter? White. I'm probably gonna do this already for you because you don't have it either, probably, Jack. So. Okay. I'm gonna open a new tab. I'm gonna pause the game for a sec. I found one on my phone, but I really don't want to just type it in one for one. Control V, Control Z are the best things that humans ever invented. This is the US code, so hopefully it works. I don't see why not. Copy. Okay, open OBS. I know, right, Puck? I know. Best gameplay you've ever seen. No, already. Okay, so it should work. I've not touched this. So if I go here, then I go here, list. I don't know. I call the rec any too. Save and check the game. Okay, it's not here. That can be the case. Let me activate it. Q and E, one time. Is this a skill issue or what's going on? Are they same code or not? Bro, they are identical, I'm pretty sure. I really don't know why they're not working then. Press L and R to activate. I know. I probably have a different one. Let me check. I see here two. You have one for black, one for white. I'm probably putting the wrong one in, I guess. This one, F. Okay, yeah, I have a wrong one in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is my fault. I think. Okay, let me add another one. I think if this side is correct, we have solved it. Because we have the one from black, literally. Yeah. Reckoning number 3. Save. Okay, open OBS again. This should work. Gonna get some food. Go. On to go. We are big. Okay, Pog. Let's see. Okay. Hey, we got him. Yes, I got 900. Yes, sir. It worked. And I'm gonna save again, just in case. Okay, I know what went wrong. We had the one from black, not from white. Somehow it worked last time, though, because I've never got a new one. But yeah, if you ever need it, we got it. So I'm gonna make my Pokemon level 14 when we are close to the gym. We can continue on now. It's time. I will, wait. Let me do that now before I forget. Make sure to press your controls L and E to activate them. So you put them in, save it up, blah blah blah. That's the one. And we're back. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Open Twitch. Go here. And we're ready to go, baby. Fresh water. Let's go. Okay. So what is good against fire? Water. If anyone did not know that, you should be cancelled. So we need to make sure to not overlevel or like starter with those trainer battles before the gym, because we need our starter. Ground would be a good pick, but though it was not between the options. Lillipup, another dog. He is lowering my defense. I find it always scary when they're lowering your stats. Oh, or like upping their stats. That is always so freaking scary, not gonna lie. Bite. Even with a crit, we should be alive. He lowered my defense again. Wait, have you watched? Wait. You slept on. Wait. You finally watched it? I told you it's the shit. You probably thought it was overhyped. Ah, let's go, Pog. We got you on the Chainsaw Man train. That show is. Oh wait, man, camera. No, that shit is look me in the eyes, Pog. That shit is goated. That is good. That's some good anime. Ooh, drugs right there. Oh, I love it. Who's your favorite character? Has to be. What was her name? The one Danji or Denji is. I'm bad with names. Is in love with. To be fair, it's not as good as many people claim, but it was really good. Bro, it is really good. It's never gonna be like, at least like, I think like Demon Slayer, even though you would definitely would not want to hear the name Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen in one sentence, but I think Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Chainsaw Man are like from like, you know, when they copy a lot of things, like when the Shonen era came, like a lot of, they saw Demon Slayer pop up. I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence, but then another dark show like with demons, Jujutsu Kaisen. Now kind of another kind of demons with Chainsaw Man with the fingers and shit, like demonic things. They have to kill them. It feels like they're not copy and pasting. They're inspired. Like a lot, like back in the day, a lot of Akira Toriyama, DBZ, inspired a lot of mangaka. So I think somebody has inspired a lot of mangaka to go that genre with shonen. I don't know. It's not the same all of them, but I feel like if you get my gist, it's like in the same genre, and it feels like they're inspired from each other. I don't know who started it, probably Demon Slayer, because that's still my favorite, but like, it feels like somebody started this shit. Okay, what is good against water? Grass! Grass! Also, I found out how much I won from the tourney, and how much do you win? This man won actually a tourney from a streamer, and he got a gift card. Like, as much as I hate to say it, you do win a lot of tourneys. And Templar, you cannot leave that like this, man. At least you have to wait. Yeah, my favorite character died, so I'm annoyed. Oh, she was so good. She was my second favorite, Pog. You mean her, right? It was my second favorite. It was my second favorite. I'm pretty sure you mean the black-haired one. Second favorite, man. The first is one with the yellow eyes. I can still survive a crit. That should be fine. I am faster. Good to remember. Tackle. Even yeah. Do I kill? Do I take the risk? If he lives on 1 HP, I die. So I'm gonna switch Pokemons. I'm not taking that risk. So what I'm gonna do is probably go into Snoop with the eye patch. I know exactly what you mean, Poke. I'm not gonna take a risk. I'm gonna switch into Monkey. Take a tackle. I need Monkey to actually live, actually. I wanted to heal, like... Oh, we have barely any healing items. This sucks. I need to calculate how much damage he does, so we're gonna take an Urban Berry. Tackle. How much damage do you do? 10. You did exactly 10. So if you don't crit, I survive, because Urban Berry is always 10, right? Yeah. I'm gonna fresh water Iroh. You should not kill. I'm gonna gamble it, but I would rather lose my Monkey than my starter. He's going for Leer. Okay. Yeah, that's fuck. I ain't taking any risk before Gym Leader, man. I really won't. It's not hardcore yet, so I'm definitely not gonna treat it like this. Even then, I got my ass beat multiple times. Imagine that, Pog. Like, but really, there are good trainers in here. There are really good trainers in here. It's just about the good trainers and the Pokemon they have. If you don't pay attention, you get swept easily here. I was underestimating it, but I've beaten a lot of Nuzlocke to come back to this. And I'll beat this ass. The early Pokemon are I want to get further ahead. And the good Pokemon appears. Purloin. I've seen enough cats and dogs. And a monkey. Did you guys know the fire monkey out of the trio monkeys? I got a grass one. But depending on your starter, you're gonna get water, fire, or grass monkey. The fire one was folded. Fun fact, was folded. I don't remember which year, but it was folded like for the worst Pokemon at one point. Makes sense, because if you have seen the design, look it up. The fire monkey, he's ugly as hell. He is The definition of only a mother can love him. That's a terrible design. So what's your plan for Chandler? I don't have a plan. This time I will beat his ass. Straight up annihilation and murder, Jack. That's my plan. I just finished watching More Than a Married Couple, but No Lovers. It's so good. Wait, how many animes have you been watching, Pog? I thought you were changing some. Wait, you finished another one? More Than a Married Couple, but Not Lovers. Not even this one alone. Chandler is technically not really an abomination. It's a great Pokemon. It's just so annoying. You watch a lot of anime? Damn. Oh, I spend my... I've like taken a... Not really a break. I'm following the weekly show. The weekly shows I'm watching. But I've taken a break because I watched a lot of sports anime. I cannot even get into the Princess of Tennis. So I'm taking a break. So in my off time, instead of watching anime, I'm playing like my private games like Yakuza. That's what I'm currently doing. Oh, you meant the monkey. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Let's go to the Pokemon Center store and then get our first gym badge. Man, I'm actually so glad to be back with Pokemon, man. When you have a long enough break, shit is bogged, dude. And this is the second to no. We need 3 games. The one with Pog, this one, and one more, and then it's hardcores and fan games only. I cannot wait, man. I've seen too many fusions. I got a bit spoiled. I have seen too many fusions of the Pokemon Fusion game. I want to play that game, man. Okay, so we healed ourselves. Okay. Is there a... Oh, the Pokemon store is... Wait, I think Gen 5 started it, because in Gen 4, Sinnoh is pretty much outside of Pokemon Center. Gen 5 started this, so there's no Pokemon Mart anymore. The Pokemon Mart is in the Pokemon Center. I'm pretty sure, yes. Potions. Give me, I don't know, give me 10. This is probably the last time I ever buy potions. I made an abomination in fusions. Gengar and Alakazam. Oh god. That's one of you. That has to be your favorite Pokemon game. You can make so many abominations in that game. Okay, it's time. We're first gonna level up our guys and girls. Wait, we don't have a girl Pokemon yet, right? No. It's a sausage fest. We're gonna level up Ruby. Everybody can be level 14. Because grinding against wild Pokemons is boring. We want action only. 14. Perfect. Snoop. What are you learning? Furry swipes. I don't need you. I just need you for literally the one grass move you have. That's it. Because we're gonna switch out Iroh on our turn when we face the water Pokemon. He's gonna be baiting for a water gun. Get Snoop in, and Snoop is just gonna Fine Whip. That sounds weird, but it is what it is. The move is called Fine Whip, so level 14, and we are here. And then we saving. It's so goddamn quick. Of course, like imagine like a Alakazam Gengar baby, bro. Speed stats out of the roof. It should be doubled. Okay, Grass Gym Leader. Welcome to Shriton City Pokemon Gym. Look, this is what I meant. The Fire Brother, Chili. They all based on like water types. Cress. The names were based on something. Salon, Chili. Don't remember. Yeah. The water guy. I know. That's why I got a grass monkey, man. I'm prepared for you. Cress against Sweet. Who's gonna take the W home? First gym battle. Oh, it feels so good. I don't know how I can like get it across, and I'm so excited that I made this. Oh man, I'm so glad to be back, Pokemon man. Iroh and Boo. Work up is an annoying move, by the way. You need to be careful. I made Snorlax quick with the fusion with Jolteon, so speed of Jolteon with power of Snorlax. Yeah, fair enough. I tried Arc V and got halfway through episode 1 and turned it off. Yu-Gi-Oh! You gotta push through, man, because like Yu-Gi-Oh! has. I think the best beginning it has to be like 5Ds and GX. Besides that, even like season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know episode 1 Exodia was amazing, but after that it was a bit slow until we got to the kingdom, and then no, I would say from the boat, from Weevil like throwing the cards away. How much episodes were episode 1? How many episodes are in season 1? Ember. And why I was not pressing forward, I am gonna pay attention. Oh, this is what I mean. I'm flinch. I am gonna pay attention to the battle. Ain't no way I'm not gonna pay attention. I'm not gonna get my ass beat by some stupid mistake. I still survived 1 crit. Okay, I'm glad I stayed in. He should kill, right? Okay, it goes as planned. Wait, episode 2 is Exodia? I don't know, Oh wait, it's rapid? Oh damn, I don't remember it. So I don't literally like episode after episode. And wait, in episode 5 they're already in the Duelist Kingdom? I don't remember it being that fast. Oh damn, man, I'm becoming old. Damn, that's a fast pace. Okay, we needed the water gun like we wanted. And now, look at me. I hope the music is loud enough for you guys because it's so good. Find a whip. Snoop. Find a whip. Half damage. Work up ain't gonna help you. I'm gonna whip your ass. Gonna get some sense into you. Find a whip, Snoop. Bro, they even give the whip sound. Pokemon knew damn well what they were doing there. Snoop, one more time. Oh no, he's using a potion. Fuck you. Fair enough. I've not used any healing items yet. I just switched. I baited the water gun. Did not need a healing item for this battle. Snoop, finish it. Almighty Whip! I'm giving it a different name. When you use a move as a finishing move, you know it's gonna finish the Pokemon off. You can change the name. Keep the same concept, but like idea kind of. But you can make it sound cooler, right? Each main duel takes 2 episodes. 2 episodes is not that long. I've seen duels way longer than that. I'm pretty sure 2 is not that long. Depends how the episode goes, because sometimes I swear to God, I remember the Battle City arc, and I'm pretty sure they give the backstory of Kaiba like somewhere in there, and it really did not fit. It really did not fit. I remember that much. It was really weird, bro. I was excited for Battle City. Come on, and they put it in backstory. They could have done Kaiba's backstory a long time ago. Wait, the Pegasus duel was like episode 5. Okay, so you were a bit off. Okay, it's like episode 5. It's still decently paced. Because from the Pegasus fight, they were gonna be invited, and they're gonna go straight into Kingdom, so it's not that bad. HM1 cut. This is what I was asking where it was, but you automatically get it after the gym. Perfect. Man. I wish we could like get one more time a Pokemon game. Like, what is the game called? The really like there was like a 2D 2.5D game on the Switch that was so praised to heaven because of how it looked. Does anyone can anyone help me with the name? And I wish they would make a Pokemon game, and that's not exactly that style, but one more game with like the 2D. Just make it half price, 40 euros. I don't know. Duelist Kingdom episode 4. Okay, that's great. But the Battle City arc's still better. It's so iconic, Battle City, man. Okay, here we go. I beat at the gym. What do you want? Wait, what? Wait, I'm not done with her? What do I need to do? But Yu-Gi duels Pegasus before the Duelist Kingdom's first time. Yeah, they do duel before the Duelist Kingdom. By the way. Oh, I need to do some Team Plasma shit. Okay, this is the first time we're gonna meet Team Plasma. Remember. So first, we need to give Cut. We're gonna give it to Ruby. Nobody else needs to learn. Yu-Gi boy! Bro, Pegasus' iconic line. Yu-Gi boy! And you guys know all the new movie, right? Or the newest one. The Mansion, blah, blah, blah. Of like the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Cash, right? Before that, my favorite movie was The Pyramid of Light. I don't know why. I randomly saw that on the cinema one day. And that shit was goated. Bro, Blue Eye Shining Dragon on the big screen. Oh, so amazing. Even though Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon was not even out yet. But they have Blue Eye Shining Dragon. Imagine that. Also, we cannot get a Pokemon here because... Anyway, need to double check. But I'm pretty sure a monkey is from here. I'm pretty sure we cannot catch another one. Dreamyard. Nope. If you get the monkey, that's your encounter because you have a grass patch over there. And I know you can get Muna. That's the psychic Pokemon. The psychic weird. It is a weird thing. I don't know what's based on. If anyone can tell me what Muna is based on, you will see it. You will see it. Team Plasma's trying. There it is. That thing right there. Team Plasma's gonna try to steal it. But that is such a weird Pokemon. There it is. Found you, Muna. I don't know why. Oh, for the Dream Mist. Apparently, it's some. That sounds so sus. And pause. So let me try to explain it in my own words. So Muna, the Pokemon, leaks some kind of mists. That's so sus. Pause. And Team Plasma wanna get what's coming out of the Pokemon or leaks out of the Pokemon because it's a vapor. Oh, so you can make people do what you want with that. Okay, I'm read. I was trying to remember exactly from the top of my head, but I would have budgeted it. Okay. Is it 2v2 or is it 1v1? It's a 1v1. Oh my god, Pokemon music is bangers. It's been a while and I heard the Pokemon OST. This is one of my favorites in Black and White, but still the battle theme, like when in Red Health, is still like probably up there. Bite. Oh, that's scary. Is Bite only for physical moves or is it for special moves as well? I already attacked him. He's gonna kill somebody. What does Auto Sleuth do? Okay, he already used Bite. This is a problem, guys. Not gonna lie, this is an actual problem. I think we need to sack somebody. I'm not even gonna lie. He uses Bite now. Bite does double the damage what is inflicted, right? I have a feeling we need to sack somebody. I'm gonna okay, so we're gonna use one more attack, right? Before he unleashes. You know what? Hell no! I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna switch to Ruby. I'm not gonna get a Bite at this early game, bro. I am sharp. I ain't doing this again, man. I wanna say like within like 2 weeks. I'll probably beat this weekend, I guess. That I've beat this game. I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna figure it out. I'm gonna just unleash it. See how much it did, bruh. He would have beaten my ass. Wait, Furry Swipe's paw. 5 times. Let's go, Ruby. Great nickname, Templar. Ruby, well done. Yeah, Bite was scary. We don't play on Switch, so we couldn't have like. Wait, what? No, even what I was trying to say was stupid. Even the Switch, you cannot really do that. Okay, we are facing a Ruby and Pearline. Okay, let's go. Iroh Ember. I remember the next gym being attack fell. It's fine. I'm using a special attack. I remember the second gym not being that much of a level difference, so we need to check it real soon as well. Accuracy drop, that's fine. Name vegetable. Name a vegetable for Patrat. Cucumber. We need to get that one out of the way, man. Somebody has to get that one. I assume you have not used it, but somebody has to get that cringe as name, so. Somebody. Okay, he is the big man himself. Gets it. What are you two doing? Goofing off. Another gets this. We Team Plasma shall separate. And he changed into one. Ninja moves. Team Planet, this isn't gets this, or he's scattering followers. It was the evolution of Muna. Look at this. It was an illusion. Gets us. Yeah, that's the boss, but it was a dream or illusion. That's what the Pokemon Muna can do. Psychic Pokemon are always intriguing, not gonna lie. Dream Mist. So this also is a... Wait. What did you say? Sweet, why don't you go to Fennel's house? Yeah, do what you do. I don't need to be here anymore. There's no important items here. As far as I know of. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to her house, speak to her. So one thing that's sad that we really cannot do anymore. So in Gen 5, right? I will show you after this. So look at the bottom screen. It's been the whole game empty so far, right? Just look at the bottom screen. Sea gear. This was a decent, like, you know, on the DS you had like the bottom screen, right? You could have done, like, they had something called like Dream something. What was it called? Wait, I need to try to read if I can find it. Was it like a Dream Link or something? Basically what I'm trying to say, because we don't have the Nintendo Wi-Fi like thingy, because it's not an actual DS, we cannot use the bottom screen and use those things. But the bottom screen was actually goated. Look at this. Look how easy it was to battle trade in like Gen 5. And you know what's Pog? You know what's funny? Pog, I hope you're still here. You wanna know what's funny? Pokemon Black. I don't know if it's Pokemon Black or White, the first ones, or like Black 2, White 2. One of them, or maybe both. I'm not sure. Is the first and only Pokemon game with a difficulty setting. Yeah, this game had a lot of things, man. Not gonna lie, I'm going for it. Best to the, although Emerald is my favorite with Gen 4 as well, but you cannot deny Gen 5 awesomeness. But yeah, there's a difficulty setup, by the way. You unlocked it after you. It's basically New Game Plus. Intralink it was called, I think. But yeah, you had some great things you could have done. Unfortunately, all those things, all good things come to an end, so let's heal up and let's continue on our adventure. 2 batches minimum, right, today? Come on. I don't know how far the other one is, but I think we should be able to get there. First of all, before I move on, I'm gonna check the level cap. Level cap, Pokemon. White, second gym. Cerebi. Oh, this is Black 2. I don't want Black 2, White 2. Next level cap is level 20. Interesting. Wait, did you mention 20 already for level caps? Or was it about something else? Fuck, interesting. And we are at Road 3, so we can catch new Pokemon as well. For double battles, who are we gonna put up front? I think fire and grass is gonna be a great duo. You had to sacrifice your dog? What happened? Which battle? Which battle? Which battle? I'm curious. Win this first ride, Jack. I'm gonna take this game really seriously, man. I ain't losing this one. I hope. Unless I get beat, my ass beat by Chandler again, but... Bad threat? What did Pet Threat use on you? Bite? I guess bite, because bite is probably the most scary thing he can do. Yeah, make sure to not lose your starter. I can't tell you that much. This game is not the easiest one, by the way. I'm telling you, but this is still basic Nuzlocke, so it's not a lower level bullshit, but make sure you watch out. I will tell you on stream when you have to watch out. Just so remember, early game, like, be aware if you're in the city of the first gym. Charon is pretty pog. The gym is pretty pog. Make sure you get your monkey. If not, you're going to die. And also, yeah, make sure you have a good like switch in for like, or watch out for like any bite Pokemon early game, because they are hard to handle early game. Or you just have to sack. Why? Do we have to fight? Brr, I didn't want to fight you. You know which Pokemon I hope to get is the zebra. I really hope to get that one. It's great. I need electric type. That one is great. It's fast. It can learn flame charge. Blitzo. Yeah, I did not remember its name for the life of me. But you responded really quickly, so I'm glad the stream is not behind, because I see some drops, but it's insignificant apparently. Moona! It's a time. What did you? Ooh, speed. Yeah, Arbor is gonna be the strongest thing ever at a certain point, because we're gonna get Flame Charge, Jack, and Flame Charge is if you just spam that move. First of all, Tepig is technically already a physical. He's a physical. He should be like, he falls to a physical Pokemon. He was the third firefighting installment, so he's more physical like aligned. So Flame Charge is better for him than Ember. That's one thing. Then as well, his speed is getting increased every turn. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Make sure to use Flame Charge if you get it. What's this? Oh, you can rush your Pokemon in here? Is this in daycare for little children? I thought it was an actual like Pokemon daycare, so I can get an egg. What the fuck is this called? Pokemon daycare. Oh wait, oh, there's a children and a Pokemon daycare. Oh, that's cute, man. That's actually cute. Okay, no, but we're not using it, but I appreciate it though. My starter is water. None of my starters are getting any XP. None of my Pokemon. Wait, you're not getting XP from battles? What's wrong with your game? Huh? Oh yeah. Reopen the game and do. You can technically play without it because you have a level cap, so you can use rare candies. So you can technically play without it. It's not a big hindrance, but I would like try to turn it off and on. Oh, it's not a big hindrance. I would just say make your Pokemon level 8 or 9 or 7. Get to the gym, make it level 10. Make it increasingly like 2 levels. It's basically the same experience. Watch out for this rival battle. Watch out for this one. This is also a good one, I remember. Like every battle with Charon you have to watch out. Especially when he gets the bird. He's the ugliest early bird Pokemon. In my personal opinion, is the Gen 5 one. But he's also not the strongest either. But I don't know what it is. He has, I think, a high crit ability, I'm pretty sure. You always get crit by that Pokemon. Fine Whip. Focus energy. Oh god. But did the rare candies work on you, by the way? Perfect, that was a crit? Yes, so you're not surviving a crit. Fine is already dead, Suave. Wait, Fine? You mean Fine with the, like the app? I said Fine Whip. And I know the app is dead, but now we got TikTok, so it's basically the same thing. Although people, yeah, but you said Fine. Yeah, no, it's Fine Whip. But people would swear that Vine was better than TikTok, but I have no clue. I have no stake in that race. I could not care less. Both are not good for your brain, I can tell you that much. Hell no. So you're more of a TikTok guy. Oh, my physical attack lowered and water. Oh, I mean. I'm gonna go for Taco actually, no. Maybe I should have gone for Ember. You don't use TikTok? Fair. Bro, stop getting water moves. Now I know that you can get it, so I'm not scared anymore, but that's still stupidly scary. Like, how are you alive? So imagine a Pokemon you are not afraid, you know nothing's gonna happen because he doesn't have a super effective move. And he cannot learn it because look at it, this cat, and then out of nowhere just what again? I'm on Twitch 90% of your time. Yeah, how did that came to be for you? Why Twitch? I've been always like a YouTube guy growing up, always YouTube guy. Now I like streaming, especially if I'm working like background, but before, yeah, not my thing. I still watch more YouTube videos, but now it's like 50-50. Before it was like no streams, like 100% YouTube. That was more like 50-50. I was 60-40 for YouTube still. Just happens. Yeah, everybody has a niche, right? So, wait, this isn't different. This isn't a different route. Shit, wait. This is a new route. Oh, we have multiple Pokemon we can catch. How many Pokemon do we get? Wait. Oh yeah, Team Plasma stole a Pokemon. Well, why do they take people's Pokemon? I don't know. It's time for a new encounter if I have balls. Pause. 11 Pokeballs, okay. And we got the early bird. Oh, it is the first female and Pock is not here. What are we gonna call it? Oh my days, we got a female Pokemon and Pock is not here. Just gonna throw a Pokeball. Oh, Pocky is here! Akari! There it is. He is alive and well. To be fair, not. Why did I want to say 4? To be fair, Pock, don't expect much of Akari. It's one of the worst early bird Pokemon. Its stats are not great. It's not Staraptor level, or the Steel Bird, or the Flame Bird. Not even close. This is like on the lower tier. Are you ready for your kitchen? Hilarious. Okay, but we do have a nickname now. Akari, there it is. After the Team Plasma stuff, we're gonna save again. Akari. Cap a Akari. There we go. I remember you nicknaming a Blitzel one of my black and white runs, or white runs actually, and it died really. I think the same stream, but I have something with your nickname specifically, apparently. Hilarious. You know why this game is harder and why I couldn't have this one of the two I've not been able to beat in a normal Nuzlocke? There's no Gyarados. I figured it out. There's no Gyara. Even though Gyara always dies with me. Like, or he comes to Elite 4 or he dies. There's no in between. Yeah, Substriker. Yeah, basic evolution, yes. That's another Pokemon we can catch, by the way. We are in the cave. You sacrifice me, Suave, I remember. Yeah, I have sacrificed a Gyarados before, yes. Hey, if I do what I have to do, you know. If I have to sack a Gyara, it is what it is. I could not care less. I don't want to redo it, right? I need a Sakura. Yeah, yes, you need the Sakura exactly. Protected. Okay, that's fine. Oh my days, he's using bite. Please be a 2-hit KO. Please. That move is actually scary early on. Okay, it's a 2-hit KO, and I'm faster now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do your thing. Wait, how is he still faster? I had 1 speed boost. Am I so slow? I have not checked my starter stats. Maybe I should check it out after this. That's terrible. Or Patrat is Pog and he's fast. I don't know. How could we lose on the right side? Not bad. Go return. Oh, wait. There's another duo. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Why not just make it a double battle game? Oh, now it's a double battle. Why was the first one not a double battle? Why was the first one just a single battle? No clue. Flame charge. I'm the fastest now. Why? Okay. Before the other trainer had a level 12 pet threat, I was not faster. Now I am faster. Water gun on which one? Finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. Let's go. I mean, you sacked or Gary for fucking Lucario in our run. Let you worst trade I've seen. Yeah, Lucario would have been a Pog Pokemon, not gonna lie, but it was not worth it in the end. But that cave is scary, Pog. You gotta admit, the Pokemon they have there, they have Steelix and shit, explosions. They have like strong Pokemon in the cave, so it's no joke to getting a Lucario. It's still worth it, but next time we need to bring a worse team, but a survivable team to get Lucario. Yeah, Flame Charge increases speed, yes sir. But not in the first turn if I haven't used it yet. So that's why I was surprised why I was not fast, why I was faster this time around. But before, with the same levels and a Patrat, I think they had lower stats, the second ones. Lower speed stats. We got a Pokemon back, blah blah blah. Stop stealing Pokemon, you thieves. Okay, let me check my stats. It is worth it, man. You need to take a risk for content as well, Pog. But this time we ain't risking Gara. I got a... Okay. I'm pretty sure red is plus, blue is a minus in Pokemon. So weird. It should be all the way around. That's why I always get confused. So I'm pretty sure I'm plus defense, minus special attack. Oh, that's bad. Although, I am a physical attacker, so in the end of the day, it's not gonna matter. You're right, because I ain't going in there. Bruh. Do it for the content, Pog. Do it for the content. Also, you have a new encounter. What do we get? It's... Anyway. It's Roggenrola. Well, what else would have it been? I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. And it's in. Oh, Stark, you wanna name it Boulder? Let's go. We're gonna call it Boulder. I was about to ask, but then I saw a nickname. You like this one? That Stark, or? This was your favorite line, Pog. This is the Gigalith line, Boulder. This is the Gigalith, yes sir. Yes, sir. And I think there was a good item over here. Teeth, yes. Now we go back. And we have another encounter after this, by the way. We need to heal Pokemon. Sweet, thank you. Heal balls. Fuck you. Let me do my thing, girl. Stop harassing me. I'm gonna call the cops. Okay, I'm pretty sure this woman heals me. Look, I'm Speedy Gonzalez. I got a ponytail. Okay, let's save here. We done plenty already. Alright, I go in without a repel and kill the forest mon. I see. God damn it. Problem is Gigalith is straight evil. Yes, sir. I can still get it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. Wait, is this a different route or not? Wait, this is not a different route. Wait, let me check the map. Fuck! Oh, because I know you can get some striker here. Wait, let me look at the map. Register it. Okay, what's the register button? Okay, here. Route 3. No, it's the same route. Fuck me, man. That's sad. See, yeah, because you can get Blitzel here as well. So you gotta get the early bird and Blitzel you can get here. Fuck. I would have preferred Blitzel. Ain't gonna lie, but it is what it is. Shockwave. We got no minus special defense, so that's good. I know a name if you get the Ferrothorn. Okay, fair enough. Where can we get that Pokemon? I would love to use that for the Elite Four. That's such a bulky Pokemon. I could just always switch in and count on him to just heal my Pokemon. But I don't even know where you can get him in this game. I have no clue. We will figure it out. Gen 5 is one of the games I love, but none of the games that I've replayed so many times or raced with it, like kind of almost. So I like Emerald and Sinnoh, I know they're like the back of my hand, so I know to find everything and do everything like black and white. I love the games, but I played them when I was older, so I was already at the age to just speed up and just play Pokemon. You know, it's a Pokemon game. Not much is gonna change. We're still gonna fight trainers. I ain't scared, bitch. I would have if this. Wait, when is I'm level 16. When is my thing is gonna? Iroh, when you evolving? 17 in this game? They should have always stayed with 16, man, for starters. Crit, let's go. Bye bye, Woobat. One hit. I assume it's a level 17 in this game. Level 17, let's go. We got our evolution. Suave and no, I already read that. Okay. And we are learning our first fighting move. Let's get rid of tackle. So we basically Pog now. We are firefighting. We are like unstoppable. What's gonna stop us? What's gonna stop us? We got a great ball, let's go. B-Tech Infernape. You do know like Blaziken started this all. It's not even like Infernape is in my personal opinion the better one. Even though I pains to say it because I started with Torchic, you know. But I love Infernape. The anime just confirmed for me like the Infernape is just better than Blaziken. But like, I was always shitting on the third one. This is the third firefighting, and I do agree. I can still shit on it, but it's actually not that bad. But it overstayed its welcome. It's another firefighting for the third time. They should have done something else, something unique. Fire Ghost like what they did in like Gen 9. They should have done already something unique with this one. Firefighting is like played out. Okie dokie. No rival battles in between, right? Okay. Yeah, no Blitzel. And my first encounter here would have been Bidoof, I guess. Again, so. We're almost at the next city. I think we can make it easily in Norwegian, right? What time is it? Yeah, easily, man. Okay, now I have to be scared of like flying ties, but this one is 5 levels below us. I ain't scared. How much will Gus do? I know I'm a fighting type. No, that's fine. I like to take risks. Not too big of a risk, but risks. A rock and roll. Do you have sturdy in this game? Yes, sturdy works like it should be in Gen 5. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It doesn't die from one hit, but arm thrust is a multiple hit, so it's not one hit. Aha! You fool! School Kid Edgar. Oh, that's such a posh name. Hi there. Hi, Edgar. That's such a posh name. I think it feels like it at least. I don't know. It feels like a kid that went to private school. Arigato gozaimasu. Wacht. I'm so sorry. Maar ik heb... Hoe vaak? 5 keer. Door mij? Onder andere en de bovenburen. Is die man nu bezig? Muziek. Die Polen. Wat ook waarschijnlijk. Oh. Sorry hoor. Use double kick, Ragnar Lafayette. I said double kick. Yeah, I know the first hit. Yeah, I remember that. That's from a. Why am I? I was about to get my PS controller for some reason. Don't tell me we got a rival battle. Oh, okay, now. If you go straight from the Pokemon Center and this, if you want. Chesto berries. Keep your Pokemon a Chesto berry to hold word. Yes. I have a fighting type, so I have a super effective move against the gym as well. I'm pretty sure one of you guys are gonna give me a good item. Wait. I'm pretty sure one of you gave me a good item, right? Okay, no. But Jack, we like picking Topic is a great option because like we immediately have like options. I literally I'm okay. Jack, if you come here, anyone that's ever gonna do Nuzlocke run of this game or play it for the first time, it doesn't really matter. This girl right here gives you the items for the starters. So think of Mystic Water, Miracle Seed, and the Charcoal. I think the fire one is. I was using the speed up button, and I got the grass item. Don't be me. I did not pick the grass starter. Normally in Pokemon games, they automatically know which starter you have done. Oh, you don't have Snivy. Don't get this item. You can get all the items you want to. So. Yeah, this dim is a run killer. It is a run killer. You know what's funny, Pog? You know why? Wait, because of this Pokemon. Right here. What's his name again? Oh yeah, right here. I will put the screen. This Watchog level 20. I have it on my phone now. The level cap. It's a female probably as well. This one right here. It doesn't look like much, but that is a run killer right there. It is true, yes, it is true. But he also recommends for the best starter in this gen, the water one. I also watch his videos because there are like a lack of in this gen. For some reason, there are like decent amount of fire types, but they have a lack of water types. Normally, like in every gen, you have like too much water types. In this one, they lack good water types. So Samurott is a good option as well. So that's why I wanted to say it's fire water. It doesn't really matter for me, but I would have preferred like Tepic now and Samurott later, if that is the best pick, you know. But yeah, don't be me, get a good item by the way. I don't need a boost from a fire mon now. I could use a fighting boost though. But yeah, that current NPC is there. It's for anyone that wants to know. Are we gonna go straight to the gym? Or are we, because yeah, nothing is holding us back, right? But we can adventure onwards and get another encounter. Like Pinwheel Forest. I think we're gonna do that. Level cap is level 20, right? So you don't fight? Oh, she gives us Rock Smash. Okay. Okay, not bad. Wait, is this all Pinwheel Forest? Necrene City? Oh my, what if I go down there here? Is this all Pinwheel Forest? Oh, this all. I need to go to the actual forest before, because outside you can get a And Pokemon I really don't want to. I actually want to get a bug. The bug types in this gen is grass types are actually good. Mainly bug. A lot of good bug types came out from this gen. They got bug types got a lot of love in this gen. For no reason, but come on, Iroh. Oh yeah, also Jack, something just came from my mind. You also actually playing the game in a harder difficulty, because if you're not getting XP, that means you're not getting EVs, and that means it's gonna be harder on you. I need to get oh my god, we cannot actually go in here. Team Plasma is blocking it. That means our encounter is gonna be here. Okay. I think we can get, instead of an actual grass Pokemon, we can get a water ground type here. The Tadpole Pokemon. Right. There he is! Talking about the devil, the Timpole, the Tadpole, but like, Timepole in this game? Doesn't really matter. So we're gonna have it, this is basically the Quagsire of the game. It's a female as well, by the way. Fuck! It's a female, like, Quagsire-esque Pokemon. Oh my days. What's round do? That it? I'm gonna use a heal ball. Just stay in the ball. And a heal ball. Oh, are you here? A female Quagsire Pokemon? Water ground, same build, no arms, basically the same thing. Female Pokemon. Well, Puck is busy thinking, I guess. I will adjust my OBS a bit. Pretty sure if you don't know if okay, no, I already read that. Mr. Puck, are you still there? Nickname. Let's see if he responds within a minute. Because this is actually like a main member Pokemon. Unless it has terrible stats or we have a better one. So Water Ground is an amazing typing. It's a great for switching. So our team is looking great. Let's talk what? You don't like this Pokemon? Why the mean face? Why? Also, Torque, if you have a good nickname, throw it out there. Throw it out there. Maybe I would pick it as well, if you have a good one. I have a great name. Oh god, no. This is sus. This is gonna be sus. That's why I'm using it. That's why I'm using the emote. Okay, go ahead. Tell me. Give it to me. How bad can it be? I think I need to give another. Oh god, how bad is it? Okay, Pog female nickname one more time. Let's see if he responds. He's probably eating now, I guess. How about Naruto's Toad? I finally completed the battle pass on Overwatch. Cactus, don't wait. Cactus, that's a good that you're saying this, right? I read something on Twitter. I don't know if it's true, but it came from the developers. I'm pretty sure. But there was a lot of names and shortcuts, like things I did not understand. What kind of promises did they make with Overwatch 2? Because it's basically Overwatch 1. They literally, like, on PC it's like the same file as Overwatch 1. But they promised like some big story-esque thing, right, coming to Overwatch 2? I think something was cancelled. Something was cancelled, at least I read. And people were not happy. Because that's why Overwatch 2 came, you know, with other things that would add that Overwatch 1 didn't have. Or not as big or spectacular, I don't know. I saw a lot of mayhem online. They cancelled something that they promised to do. I think it was story related, if I read it correctly. Don't quote me on that, you need to look it up, you're an Overwatch guy. You don't remember the name, Stork? I don't either. But in name of like Pog, we're gonna name this Sakura. Gamma and it was PvE. Okay, we can still name it Gamma if we want to. Gamma. Why not? Okie dokie. Actually, good Pokemon. Gamabunta. Yeah, shortcut for Gamabunta. It's fine, we can use shortcut. I remember, yeah, Gamabunta, I remember the name. It was PvE, okay, but are you mad that they canceled that cactus? Well, because we got an Overwatch player in here, you, so are you mad? The thing for 3.5 years and they cancel it. Yes, sir. Are you pissed? Because I know you're an avid Overwatch player, right? I would be pissed. And it's a free-to-play game. And you know what's funny? You guys are like, I never played Overwatch, so for me it doesn't matter. But if I was an avid Overwatch player, like even since 1, I would be pissed. I would have never played the game anymore. Never, ever, ever. Because first of all, they promise you a sequel. They use the same file. Literally, it's Overwatch 1, literally. And not really, because I wasn't really hyped for it. Bro, you're basically playing Overwatch 1 again. How are people literally not mad at that? Like that's the most common practice I've seen next to Activision and EA. Like literally when Overwatch 2 came out, people that played it on PC and downloaded on PC got literally the Overwatch 1 exe file. I would be and just instead of like paying a price, like full price. Imagine them asking for money. Imagine them like making the full price game. Oh my days. Yeah, I would be pissed, man. Ash died 6 canon times in anime. You mean the movies? Because he died a lot of times in the movies. Also, we have our Pokemon already. So what are we doing here? We can go to the gym now. We could have gotten Timber. This is the other one I did not want. This is another trade evolution, and we already have a fighting type in like Iroh. Timber, that was the other one we could have gotten. I really didn't want that. I'm glad we got Tadpole. We gotta go do another gym. My goal was getting at least 2 gym badges, so that's good. Starting up the first stream of the week, I knew I would have tech issues, so let's save before we do anything else. It's time to go into the gym, time to go to the gym, time to go. Oh, N comes out. I forgot this portion. We need to find N. I want to see things no one can see. The truths of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The ideals of trainers should be. And the future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? Yes, sir, I do. That's so. I think my friends and I should test you to see if you can see the future too. N was the kind of mystery kind of guy, you know. But his music is bangers. So which Pokemon game are you playing actually currently, Stork? Because I know you played Fire Red and Leaf Green last time, but are you playing one or not currently, or are you just not? It's not completely cancelled. There's a story mode, but only 1 story per battle pass. And it's luck. That's even more scummy. So they promised something that everybody could have played, and instead of everybody playing Cactus now, they just they put it behind the battle pass. Can you unlock it for free, or do you actually have to spend money though? Because sometimes battle pass items you can get for free still. So it really depends. But if it's like money luck, aha, you gotta love big companies. You gotta love them, Cactus. If you were hyped for that, they basically stabbed you in the back. Yes, sir. 4 times? Iroh, you're the G. Let's go, Iroh. Ooh, I'm almost level 20. I need to watch out. Level cap is 20, by the way. Timber. I am not scared of you. I am level 19. I have flame charge. I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, that's not. Oh, I'm getting back problems. Okay. Really doesn't matter. Gym battle. So here you can, if you get a fossil, you need to come back here. This is a museum. It can restore your fossil. It is a museum. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Museum. And at the back of the museum, they got a gym. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is also one I've not finished, Cactus. That's why I'm back here. BDSP and this one are the ones I've not finished. Yes, I know, Cactus. I know fully well. I know fully well, Cactus. Why do you think I'm here? What? No, no gym here. I know, right? Cactus, I know full well. That's why we have done all the other ones. I'm coming back for those. Don't you worry. But what about Sword of Shield? I already done one. I already passed and done a Sword of Shield Nuzlocke, man. It was the very first Nuzlocke I ever done. It was one of my first streams ever as well. First streams. It's like literally one of my first series on my YouTube thoughts. Like I put all the thoughts there. I've already done it. It was pretty scuffed. I had no green screen. I had no good chair. I had no good mic. I had no good setup. It was in my old apartment still before the fire. It was a weird time. But Sword of Shield is already done, man. If we're gonna go back to Sword of Shield, we're gonna do the hardcore Nuzlocke. I don't remember which start I picked there though, but I remember Gyarados carrying everything. Oh, this was really early on, Cactus, so you probably missed it. I also played probably and I remember like it was a good run. Don't you worry. I don't think I used that is one of the first one I have not used rare candies. So that was a run without rare candies because the XP share was that good. And also I think I one time cheated, not in the sense like I put a Pokemon back in life, but I think I did not understand the dupes clause rules at that moment of time correctly. So dupes clause means if you already have a Pokemon, if you're like the bird Pokemon, early bird in your Pokemon, like in your 6 Pokemon, right? You go to the route. You're gonna get a if you encounter that Pokemon, you can reroll it because you already have it. It's called dupes clause. But what I did, I'm pretty sure, is with one Pokemon that died. And because I thought it was not alive, I thought it doesn't count, and you can, if you encounter him again, and it was a good Pokemon as well, you can just catch it again because you don't have it. It's in your death box. It's officially dead. But how most people online interpret it is, no, even if it's dead, you can never encounter it again, so you can keep re-rolling. I never knew that, so from I think the games onwards, I've done it like this. But I think that's that's the first one that I did not understand it correctly. So I just, the Pokemon was already dead. I encountered it again in a new route. Oh, I thought, oh, you still have one of my shiny Nidoran males in your BDSP game. Do I? I hope for you I did not restart the game because that is possible. Oh, you looking for a book? I think nice to meet you. What do we have to do here? I have no clue. Okay, instead of talking, let's... What did you want? Oh, see the book. No, not this one. I think we have to read... After talking, we have to read this one. No. Okay, you know what? I think we have to first... No, what is she looking for though then? What is she looking for? Let's see, the Pokemon reading, no, it's called Structure Locomotive. I like to read books. What does she want, bro? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you was this one. Does this book, I think, next. Okay, second. What did it say? Is it her? I need to find her first. Okay. So to go left, middle, left, back. Okay. I got like 5 in one shiny hunt. I gave one to you and one to Mario. Get the rest. Yes, because of course, Cactus. People, we have to because like, what? How else do we get it? I still think Pokemon should stop like releasing dual releases, Cactus. They should stop now. I'm guilty as charged of being like a culprit because I buy both versions, even though you really don't have to. Like Scarlet and Violet, that was the biggest mistake I ever done. I have both. I will never do that again. Not because like I don't want to get both. It's just because like how bad of a game state they were. Actually, I personally regret my buying the Pokemon games. I should have literally just I like holding them too long. I would have actually, if I was not too lazy, I should have just got them just put them back in the store. But now you get no money for it. So if you finish the game and within like the first month you bring it back to the store, you get like 50, like you lose like $10, but you get most of your money back. I should have done that. I should have actually done that. Scarlet and Violet were such a mess, man. Good potential. Were bad execution, really bad. The buggiest game I ever played in my life. Literally the worst game I played in my life. Buggiest, not the worst, buggiest. I misword myself. Lillipup. Here we go. Waiting for Pokemon Home makes sense. Also, not having Pokemon Home immediately, bruh. They have so much money. I really don't understand why some companies like so small, some unique companies do something so much better than like a AAA, like big ass Nintendo ass company. Not that, if I was in charge of Pokemon company and I could actually make changes or do things, I would make them so much money. I would make Pokemon so much money. I would spend a lot. But after the first game I've sold, bro, I would earn so much money for them, bro. I swear to God, if they would hire me for management, I promise them I will do numbers. I will do actual numbers because like now you always get the children and teenagers, you always get them. The adult people you don't always get them. I will make sure that game is actually for everybody. Oh my God, the new Zelda game is pretty good and big. Fuck, holy bro, are you playing the new Zelda game? Are you actually a Zelda guy, Cactus? I never knew that. First gym battle, here we go. You saw it, okay, yeah. I'm not a Zelda guy, so wait, why am I going to the map every time? No. It's time to level up, everybody. Everybody can be level 20. Pursuit, yes sir. Well, you were watching on YouTube, that makes sense. But it's a really big game, I know. If I was a Zelda guy, I would have probably been playing the game currently, Cactus. But I never grew up with it. I never even played. I played one in a friend's house, I remember that much, but I never finished one myself or owned one myself. I was never raised with Zelda, unfortunately, because it looks really sick, but it just, I don't know, man. Just never played one. What can I say? I bought Breath of the Wild, the first one, because I saw all the hype and I thought maybe this could be my first Zelda game. Nope, could not get myself into it. So I sold it. I don't have the first Breath of the Wild anymore. Because I tried to get like 2 times into it or something and I thought, no, this is enough for me. So yeah, you could call it an L, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out. But yeah, at least I tried it. It's not for me. Wait, when is the bird evolving? Level 20 is not evolving yet, bruh. It's a 3-stage bird. Okay, interesting. Let's get rid of tackle. Is the dog gonna evolve? Even the dog is evolving. What's going on with the bird? Damn. One of the worst bird evolves late? That late? Even Saravia, I think, evolved like level 17, 18. 32 is Saravia, and then 32, 33, 34 Raptor, something like that. Okay, old man became herdier. He's almost an old man, Pog. He's a teenager now. He's almost an old man. Work up. That's a great move to learn. We're gonna get rid of Lear. Builder. Level 20. He's gonna evolve once at least, right? Yeah. Because it's a 3-stage evolution, I'm pretty sure. Mud Slap, that's a good move. Decent enough. You don't need one more level. Literally, damn. Iron defense. That would be a good move. Get rid of tackle. I have headbutts. Okay, this gym is gonna be not hard because we have like the fire starter. But if he didn't, this gym could have been definitely been challenged. I'm not even gonna lie about it. This is definitely a run killer. We learn bite as well, bro. We are poggers. Everybody's level 20. One more save, and here we go. I think we can lose one. I'm probably gonna lose one, and it's gonna be calculated a sack. If I would sack anyone out of the 6 members we have now, we have actually 7. We have one in the PC, but I would sack the cat. Here we go. Welcome, the director of Nakreen Museum and the Nakreen Gym's leader. It's me, Lenora. Well done, Challenger. I'm going to research how you battle with the Pokemon you have so lovingly raised. Pansage needs Leaf Stone. I never knew that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never used the monkey. I never used the monkey like for a long time. Like after second, third gym, I just got rid of it. He never evolved. Never figured out how. So all the monkeys are like stones. So fire, water, and leaf stone. Okay, so Herdia has Intimidate. That's a bad start on my part. I'm not gonna lie. This is really bad. So what I'm gonna do is switch into Boulder to take a hit. And we're switching back. And we're switching back. We're definitely switching back. Yeah. Intimidate is gonna hold us back too much. And now we need to hope for the love of God he's not gonna use. Okay, he's not gonna use Leer again. Oh my god, I did a lot. But now we even know, even with crit we survive. Let us be faster. We are faster. Arvin Jesus. That's a crit, baby. Okay, now we have to really be careful. The next Pokemon is gonna use I'm pretty sure a move. If a Pokemon dies, I think it's Retaliate. Doesn't matter. For the first move, switch. I'm pretty sure it's Retaliate. I'm gonna go into Boulder. It's a rock type, so we can take this. That's why this is a run killer. First of all, he kills guaranteed 1 if it's not a rock type. If you're not, I'm pretty sure Retaliate, right? Hypnosis. Oh, I didn't know went for it. Did it read that I switched? Hypnosis. That's so pog. I'm pretty sure it has it. Yeah, it has Retaliate. Yes, I'm looking at it now. I'm phone the level cat. So Retaliate would normally kill one of your Pokemons. He knew I would switch. Interesting. Okay, but the Retaliate only works the moment immediately the first move after one dies. So he ruined it. So Crunch, hold it. I am gonna use Leech Sheet. Retaliate. Oh god, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, I died with. Oh, I'm alive with 2 HP. Snoop Dogg is carrying. That's great. Leech Sheet hit. I need the extra chip damage. And now we're switching. We're gonna go to Old Man. We're gonna do this strategic. There's no rush. There's literally 0 rush. We're gonna go for the Old Man for Intimidate to lower his physical attack. I can even beat him with the Old Man if I really wanted to, because the Leech Sheet is gonna work, right? You know what? We're gonna stay here. Old Man, this is your. We did not use you as a baby dog because doggo. We are like sacred of you. But now you're becoming a teenager. You have to fight. You need to go into the wild. I'm gonna go use bite. He actually hit hypnosis. Fuck off. Or she. Bruh. Okay, dog, you're gonna be replaced very soon. It's time to heal my starter, I guess, then. Bruh. I could have easily beaten this guy. I could have outdamaged him. Bruh. Retaliate, by the way, has only 5 PP. I'm gonna switch to Iroh, and I should be killing it in one more move. But yeah, this Pokemon definitely hurts. So make sure. Oh my lord! He almost kills my starter. Oh fuck! That was so scary. Are you watching this? Look how much damage he does. And I got 1 level up during the battle, bruh. It was a crit though. I play with healing items, so whatever, I guess. Hypnosis. Okay, I can risk attacking once. Bro, that's why I'm telling you, the lead sheet is Pog. Look at this. Without the lead sheet, it's scary business, I'm telling you. Super potion. Going back to this game hardcore, I'm gonna be scared as fuck, man. Yeah. Okay, we have a chance to do. We can attack one more time. We are healing. Don't forget, the lead sheet is healing us. I woke up. How much damage am I gonna do? 2, 3. Give me 4. I win. Nope. Okay, I don't win yet. But I do heal a bit. And of course he hits hypnosis. I don't miss. They don't miss. Suave, what are you thinking? They don't miss. If I would use hypnosis, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna miss 99.9999999% of the time. Luckily, Leech kills it. And we got our 2nd gym badge today. 0 death. I'm getting too cocky now. It is what it is. We got a basic badge. We got a basic badge. And the reason, by the way, Cactus, that I chose by BDSP as last is because they literally have like, this is one of the hardest Pokemon games, Black and White. Like from the older games. Gen 4, of course, is in there as well. But the top spot is taken by now by the BDSP, by any, but it's not even a discussion. BDSP has literally competitive Pokemons, competitive stats, competitive moves and items. That's such a bullshit, but it is. They don't give a fuck. I like what they did, the developers. They did that. You know what? You guys, this is a remake. You guys have played this game for way too long. This Pokemon is alive for like 20 years plus. They literally said, you know what? You should know the game by now. If you don't have, skill issue. if you're not good, skill issue. Like, not Nuzlocke, of course I would beat the game, but like Nuzlocke, oh my days. Don't say earthquake again. I won't. But this is gonna be that literally gonna be the last one I do for the normal regular Nuzlocke. If I in hardcore Nuzlocking that game, thinking of hardcore Nuzlocking that game, literally it feels like I want to hang myself. I remember really well, Cactus. I played the game a lot back. I remember all the deaths. Still pissed, still salty. You remember how we got the Clefairy as well with a Moonstone attached to it? We got like a 1% encounter with the item as well, bro. We were poggers on our like 4th attempt. No, I don't, Cactus. No, I'm not like that. No, Cactus. Why you have to make this weird again? Why are you a typical Twitch chatter? Oh my god, why did you not do that in one sentence? Oh my days. See, people will think weird things if you don't do it in one sentence. Damn. Keep typing. What, did you get lazy fingers or something? Type, my man, type. The first thing I see is remember my bruh. But I think I know what you meant now. Yes. I'm not sitting properly yet. I'm gonna sit more straight because my back is killing me lately, and I gotta sit a bit lower. And what time? How long am I streaming for? We did accomplish. I also remember you screaming a lot. Yeah, because it's a really hard game, Cactus. That's literally like that is literally in. Even like with items, Cactus, that game is like okay with items. If you would look at it like hard as okay with items like with healing items only. I would say it's like ranking 1 out of 10. Like in a regular Pokemon game with healing items, most of them are like a challenge wise like a 4 out of 10, not even, maybe not even, debatable. Some are higher up, like Black and White is a pretty good challenge, probably a 6, 7, 6.5. BDSP, bruv, 7.5. Not 7, I would say it's fucking 7, 7.5. Hardcoring that would be like a big challenge. Oh god. That's you will hear twice the amount of screaming. Yeah, we have beaten the gym actually. We have no deaths, but I'm gonna bring another member with me. You got up to elite 4 at least. Yeah, that was still with items, Kex. Imagine that. 4 or 5 attempts with still items. And I know Pokemon. I've played this game 20 years, and I'm getting better and better with every Nuzlocke. I don't know how many Nuzlockes I've played by then, but maybe not enough. But I know Black and I know not Black and White. I know Diamond Pro like the back of my hand. I knew everything. It's insane. But literally, they gave him the OP stats. Like the Pokemon were like they were fucking EV trained. They have the best item. They have the best moveset. They can literally deal with anything. And don't forget, AI don't miss, and they always crit. So yeah, my luck was stacked against me. But yes, still no excuses. I took the L. I will get back. When I go back, I will murder the game. I don't know how yet. Okay, so we got 2 members. I think like they are gonna stay for like the whole Elite Four if they are alive. Those are Iroh and Gamma the Time Pole. Also, we accomplished our goal for like getting at least 2 badges. That was our main goal. I'm gonna we're almost at 3 hours stream. We're gonna pass 3 hours, so we're gonna still continue on, see what we can do. Also, picking the fire starter in this game is great because first of all, the second gym you will be a fighting type, so you can beat that shit. Third gym is a block type gym. That's this guy Burke, so you can beat him easily. And the first gym, you get the monkey. That's for every starter, so every starter is equal with the first gym. I had to search it up. It said you had to use X attack, okay, what did you search up? To how to beat the Elite Four in BDSP? And that's the problem. Those are always banned in my runs, even like the regular ones I'm doing now. I told you, like the recommendation is like probably because of probably an older boomer than I am and says, oh, that's too difficult. No, it's doable. It's doable without items. It is. It's just you need to probably calculate the moveset. You need to think. You need to be more like Pokemon Challenger. Like I don't know if you know that YouTuber, but you need to be more of a nerd with it. It is possible. I know it's possible. It felt really possible. It's just it also felt really hard, and that's good because I think that's probably, yeah, I would say the hardest challenge I've had in any Pokemon game. Not probably, it is. I would say Legend Arceus second. Because the last fight with like Cynthia's ancestor was like bullshit. Bullshit really like times 5 million. I don't know his name again. You need a 1 more level. I heard from a little birdie in Twitch chat. So yeah, Cactus, that's probably gonna be your favorite run, I guess, because you do remember it fondly. Yeah, that was a great one. I think the best Pokemon clips were there. The best clips were Pokemon clips. There were some weird ones in Alpha Sapphire, also in Emerald. Sword and Shield was still new. Black and White, the Chandler was also a staple for the Suave community. Yeah, but besides that, BDSP had everything, content, allure. But probably I went too early to BDSP. Yeah, BDSP has for you funny, for me the most rage-inducing memories, but you gotta live with it, you know. It was not funny for me, I can tell you that much. I was so pissed, especially the run. I think that was my last run because I just gave up. I got the Clefairy with the Moonstone. Look up how hard it is to get. What kind of percentage that is? It was really freaking low. And with a fairy type and Clefairy, I thought, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is the run. Because I had an answer for Cynthia. Because I was already planning ahead. That was the time I got to Elite 4 as well. I was planning ahead. I was thinking, okay, I have my team stat ready to go, and then I got my ass beat. So yeah, that was definitely the biggest L we have taken. Definitely. But it was not an L in like it's embarrassing or bro it's a challenging game or bro you could skill issue. No, it's actually a decently hard game. Like actually. And I imagine hardcore Nuzlocke without eating items is gonna be. That's the last one we're gonna do from the regular mainline games, because it's probably the hardest. When you die, that even for you banked your chest so loud. Yeah. I've been close in some of the games I've streamed to literally wanted to swing something. I was the kind of child when, especially when MW2 came out, Modern Warfare 2, I was like addicted to Call of Duty. I have broken at least a handful of controllers, at least a handful. And it was not because I was mad at the guy. It was more. It felt more like a skill issue on my part, because I was pretty addicted and I was pretty good at. I could get like an easily 70 kill game, you know. So if it went bad, oh the rage, and I still have a little bit in me. I became old and I can't hold my anger issues now, but like they will slip out. I've been that boy. I don't know if any of you guys ever broken a controller or something in your gaming room because you got mad in the game, but I definitely have, and multiple times. Not something I'm proud of because, bro, control your anger, bro. But those things are like $70 now. But still, the only time I wanted to smash something, I want someone talk shit in Overwatch chat. Are they that bad in Overwatch chat? Are they toxic there? I cannot believe it. I cannot like believe it would be worse than Call of Duty, man. Call of Duty, bro. Back in the day, the white kids, yo, the N-word everywhere. Everywhere. There was no chill, no regulation. I'm pretty sure we cannot catch a Pokemon here because we already have a Pokemon. Temple was like Pinwheel. They are very toxic. Well, let me not go in there. Let me not go in there because I will be toxic too. Oh hell no. To be fair, if you play the game solo, that's probably also Overwatch says everything. Overwatch says everything really and says easy a lot. Wait, they say in voice chat they say the word really easy, like really dude, easy dude, like that. I don't know which item it is, but we already got it on account. Or our. It feels like I have like a stiff nose, or like filled nose, like our encounter already. So we need to skip this. Have you actually ever beaten BDSP yourself? By the way, okay, good. Oh, same with slurs. I'm pretty sure we cannot catch an encounter here. We're gonna skip this encounter because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Pinwheel Forest. We cannot catch anything anymore. It's alright because like literally, Temple is a great Pokemon. Not bad at all. Okay. I think if we get today 2 batches, tomorrow 2 or 3 again. So we are like halfway, and then we can beat this game. It looks good, I think. Really depends. Completed the Pokédex as well, but not national because of the event exclusive. Oh, and there's no way to get them? You're an actually completionist, man. Damn. Could not be me. Like, I like to play the game for the plot. Okay, Pokemon is one of them, but most games I play for the plot, and after the plot, I do the things I like to do. If it's 70% completed, okay. 60, okay. I still walk away. I don't care. 80, okay. Unless I'm like 90, 95, there with trophies and shit, I would not, because then my autism gonna say, oh come on man, you're so close. Do the things you don't like. It doesn't matter unless it's really really bad. But if not, I would just do it. But like lower than that, ain't no way. The plot done, I am done. There was, but a long time ago, 10 months ago. Oh, okay. You know how we can fix that? Pokemon Y, why am I saying Y and X? Pokemon X and Y had something really great implemented, and they never added it again. So what they had in Pokemon Y, they had the internet functionality already, right? So you can literally type in which Pokemon you wanted. Literally from A to Z, like the whole alphabet. So you typed in Abra, and then you can see everybody that's willing to train an Abra, right? He brings the Abra, and then you can see literally what they want, right? And if you have something, and you can scroll down, and then he wants a Chimchar for it. I just got an Ag Chimchar. Let me trade him. I've never seen the same mechanic again, even though that's literally the best thing ever. So you could have literally got those Pokemon if you just started in online mode. I don't know what because so it's like Pokemon Home. They literally had that. Have you never played X and Y when it was like out and they had online functionality? And then in Pokemon like Sun and Moon, they got the festival thing. They completely ruined it. Like X and Y were like peak like online battles, trading, everything, because it was like the UI was so slick. It was so simple, so slick. Everything you could find, and like you had options. Like a lot of options. Yeah, but I was like 6. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah, and it never came back like this, like Black and White where we're playing now. This is the first Pokemon game and the last one that has a difficulty setting. So after you beat the game, you get a hard mode. Or I don't know exactly how it works. I'm pretty sure if you beat the game. But it's been a while. But this is the only and first game with a difficulty setting. Why can we not get it? This is just an option. Why can we not get it in every game? Fuck me. Like if they bring, and like Pokemon following me, we got that once with Heart Gold Soul Silver. I was still like I was old enough to live through that period, right? You were probably still too young. Then you are also Pokemon following you, and then later on they removed it. Fuck you. Bring it in every Pokemon game back. Same like Mega. The best thing they ever did, they saw the hype, they think, oh no, we're gonna think of another mechanic. You didn't need a mechanic, bro. Everybody was happy with your first try. Like, you know how many companies are happy when you think of an idea, right? They're always scared to lose money and everything. Are gonna people love it, hate it? Everyone in the Pokemon community love Megas. What did they do? Get rid of Megas. At least I thought they would never get rid of it, because in the next game, after X and Y, they got Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby remastered, like my favorite games, Hoenn. And they made Megas for the starters and everything, so I thought, oh shit, Megas here to stay. I was super happy, and then a lot of games came out and they never come back. I hate my life. Like, that's what I meant. If I was the Pokemon, if I would make the decisions characters, I would make Pokemon Company so rich, and every fan would love me, because I know what they want. I know what they want. The Pokemon Company don't know what we want. I want what we want. Don't do that, because one thing that's a good point. They try a lot. I cannot say they try not. I cannot say they don't try. They try a lot of things, and that's good. But the things that stick, or the things that people love, let them be in. Let them stay in. Don't switch those around, and you'll be fine. You know what I mean? People are gonna love you. Don't remove things that people actually love. Don't do it. Because, and also, if you want to do it, at least give us 2 or 3 games of it. Most mechanics got only 1 game. Omega got luckily 2, Omega Ruby as well. But then they make they made Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire way easier than it was before in the original games. Because of remake, and we got the new EXP share, and that was too overpowered, because back in the day we could only, one XP care one Pokemon at a time. Not all of them, and then also not that OP. So it has changed a lot. So yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes I really have the feeling like, I swear to God, if I just for some reason got in touch with any one of some companies that I love and I know what would like make them money, like especially Pokemon, give me the job. Give me the job, bro. I would do it even for a regular like salary. Give me like 2,000 euros. I don't care. Because I love the game, right? Let me make my own OP Pokemon game. I would guarantee like the most of the Pokemon fans will love it, and we'll make bank. Because look at this, Scarlet Violet. They put a scar in the legacy, literally with like how bad it was. And like it's not funny. Then again, if they keep losing old mechanics and adding new mechanics, it'll get more and more confusing for new people to the game. Okay, that is normally speaking true, and it's still a JRPG, so it has a decent amount of mechanics. I do see where you're coming from, but Cactus, look me in the eyes, and do you really think Pokemon is still too hard for people to get into it? No, it's actually way too easy yet. So they could add a lot of things. They could keep a lot of things. So like, I know what you mean. Some JRPGs and some things have like a list of settings and menus you have to read and things. Pokemon is not like that yet, because they keep like they don't keep anything. So some things they can add. I don't want them to add anything or keep any and everything. I want only the best of the best. So like Pokemon following me should be a keepstay for people don't have to understand shit. Pokemon just follow you, the first one in the party. That's it. Pokemon follow you should be in every fucking game. Mega Evolution should be in every freaking game. Regional variants should be in every game. I don't really care. Regional variants should be in every game. If we go next time to what is the next game? Based on Germany. I don't know. The next Pokemon game is based on Germany, right? Because the last few are based on European countries. We did England, we did France, Spain. Okay, next one is Germany. I don't know. I want to see a German version, for example, of like Aero. I don't know, a regional starter, for like they did in like Arceus. Give me a regional, for example, like choose one gen that got the least love at that moment. Give them regional forms, or like switch them with Mega. I don't know how you would decide that. I would need to think harder of it, but like Megas need to keep, regional variants need to keep every region. Make sure that they give good Pokemon designs, and they always do. Gen 8 and 9 were really good. Also, people at Pokemon are too stupid and can't think of any ideas for Megas. Yeah, that's literally what they stated, yes. In one interview, they literally said, Flygon is one of my favorite Pokemons, and the reason they did not do Flygon Mega is because they were not inspired. And then you Google Mega Evolution Flygon, and fans are plenty of inspired. So I don't know what their excuse is. And also, do you know the saying "fuck you, money, Cactus"? I almost got your Jack again. I have an issue with the YouTube names getting twisted. I don't know why. But do you know what "fuck you, money" mean? They have "fuck you, money." Literally, they are like Disney. Fuck me and hire somebody. People want jobs. Hire somebody that actually have inspiration for Megas. I don't care if that's his only job. Just draw Mega Evolution. I don't care. Let him do that for 24/7. If he's good at that, find somebody. If nobody in your company can do it, no problem. Find somebody that can. You have money enough. People, you're giving people jobs. You're giving the fans what they want. You're making more money. You got more fossil Pokemon. Oh, but that's the Oh, ads. What? Also, the next big battle is not gonna go up. Yeah, if you guys don't know the story about Gen 5, then they basically were like they stole something from a museum now, and they're threatening the gym leaders for not to intervene. Basically, like not an empty threat, but you're holding. You're back? Okay, I'll tell you when they're done. Okay. Moonstone. Ooh, we got a Moonstone. We got a Miracle Seed again. Interesting. I'm gonna save for now. We're gonna get to the city and that's about it. What's the level cap actually for the next one? Level cap is 23. Level cap is level 23. I should watch out then. And they're done? It's about time, man. You got long ads. Oh, Iro's already at a level cap. I'm good that I saw that. Okay, but I was thinking about your idea of fossil Pokemon, right? Do you think that's a good idea? Because like the thing is they are extinct, right? So how the fuck are we gonna get more fossil Pokemons? Oh, we're already out of the forest? Interesting. How are we in God's name getting more? The idea is like they are like you could do like Gen 8, like have so many fossils that you can like combine and do fun things with them. So I think Gen 8 did the best. Although it were weird, they were like based on a gimmick. I love Gen 8. I love the Dracofish, man. I really do. It's so funny. It's definitely not balanced at all, but I love Dracofish. But I can see what you mean. The fossils mostly are not bad. Are there? Okay, is there a bad fossil Pokemon? I don't think so. Let me not speed up. The music is amazing. Look at this bridge music. The first 2D. Look at this. This was the first 2D game Cactus that had 3D assets in them. Look at this. So it's not flat anymore. Look, see, they tried to make it look 3D as much as they could. Like 3D assets. Look, cars driving around. It's amazing. But it's a long ass bridge. You know what? We're gonna just slowly walk this. So I don't know if that would be a good idea. That's my thing. Like getting so much fossils. We need a good reason. Although we could have a generation. Oh, you know what they could do, Cactus? That would be sick. So you need to have a country that they base on that does a lot of mining and shit, right? Does work a lot with the ground. And imagine a country where a lot of fossil Pokemons survived for some reason. If they can get Pokemon from the future and past, they can think of a way to bring a lot of fossil Pokemon. Like imagine a Jurassic Park-esque kind of. I don't know. I'm thinking, how can I compare? Is there anything they already did like looks close? It's like basically like the Ultra Wormholes, like Ultra Beast. Area 0 technically, yeah, of like technically like Area 0, like in place, or like the Ultra Wormhole, like the Ultra Beast worlds, like that, like worlds for like you go to fossils now. That would be good. A country that's linked to a country is linked because of its like a culture of like mining and shit. They have the most fossil Pokemon, I don't know, for a reason has lived. Every fossil Pokemon has lived that a Pokemon region at least once in their life, because I don't know, maybe it's in the middle of the Pokemon world and I don't know, it's like has the best food. Give me a reason. I have no clue. But yeah, they could do that and then it would make sense. So we could, I think one game with a lot of fossils would be fine, actually. A fossil inspired Pokemon designs. Pensage. Oh, I got a leaf stone cactus. Damn. Thank you that you said that, because now I knew to get it. So that would be a good idea, not gonna lie. Leaf stone. Snoop, it's time for you to evolve. Until I have a better grass Pokemon, I'm gonna keep this in because I have nothing really. I really have nothing against water Pokemon, so I do against rock and ground, but yeah. Arceus was amazing, Cactus. I really want an Arceus kind of game of every region. I want a past game of every region. That's how greedy I am, and I'm a Pokemon fan. I would buy every one of them. Although, like, I don't know what is wrong with the Pokemon company, because they're sitting literally on a gold mine. Literally, like even though, like, imagine this, right, Cactus? Imagine even a 4K Arceus or a 4K Scarlet Violet. Imagine they completely work fine and they look 4K and like they look beautiful or like they look high quality. Even if they did that, it's still like a bare bone Pokemon game. It's like the open world is not as filled and alive as other games. You can barely do anything because We were talking about so many options you don't have because it's still a children's game and blah blah blah. So the Pokemon games are still lacking compared to all the games, but that's because the audience they are aiming for and like other things, you know, there are reasons for it. But even then, like even if it looked beautiful and nice, it still would have not made the games like God of War level or like Elden Ring level, but like you make every fan happy. And with the frame drops, I just want the next one to be good. No glitches, no frame drops. Give me HD all the way, 60 frames per second, the whole fucking time. I don't want to see any drops. And yeah, because I think we deserve that. After Arceus and after Scarlet Violet, they were really selling us an empty dream. They keep selling Pokemon games like, oh, it's broken, that's fine, you will buy it anyways. Yeah, they can freaking fuck up. Also, don't expect me to wear this headphone next stream again because mine is charged. Mine is fully charged now. This is the old school Suave headphones. I don't know if you remember them, Cactus, but this is the first year until I upgraded like literally almost everything besides my PC, my desktop. I could still can upgrade my monitors to 4K, but you cannot even see 4K with your eyes, so I don't see a reason for it. That's the only thing. And cam, I'm waiting to get bigger if so that way day ever happens. So yeah, it's only my desktop I want to upgrade still. Being poor. Oh my god. Not actual poor, but like PC just expensive. Let's just go to the game to add new Pokemon and maps. You can download Pokemon Essentials to code the game to add new Pokemon and maps. What is Pokemon Essentials? And where are you? To which game are you adding more maps and Pokemons? I am confused. Which game? Can we do the gym now? Yes, using gym leader. You made me work for the gym bed, but my bugged up. I need to go to Prime Pier. You need to explain a bit more, Cactus, about what you were talking about. Is it this one? No. Okay. Also, I don't know how long I'm streaming, but I'm gonna stop soon. But we made it to the biggest city, though. That's good. Because you can do a lot of things here. It's like Pixel Pokemon that lets you change it with... So it's basically like Pixelmon. It looks like Pixelmon, you mean. How many PS are there? How do I know which one is the correct game? Wait, this is an actual game, Cactus. This is Pokemon White. Oh, it looks like it looks like this game. You mean like 2D sprites? Okay, so it actually looks like okay. Yeah, we're gonna save here. I think this is a perfect perfect place to stop. So yeah, you can literally make your own 2D Pokemon game, but it might take a while. Cactus, I wish I was a genius in a lot of things, like making money, making my own games. Like I wish I could do everything, you know, not everything, but a lot of things. And some things I tried, and some things don't look so scary. I don't even try. Like after like talking to you guys and you learn like coding and shit and after doing a lot of coding and being able to do your things, I just looked at a few things and it looks so like not inviting. I said hell no. Yeah, but it looks I would love to make my own 2D game, Pokemon game. But first of all, Nintendo would sue me, so I would not want to do that. But for my own private, yes, but I don't think. And simple coding compared to what Templar is doing. What, you think Pokemon coding way simpler than that? Oh. I don't know. No clue. but I would love to have on my own. I would probably make a game, one Pokemon game, because I would make one. Sweet, save the game. Okay, I've saved the game, so I'm gonna end it right here. 3 hours is good enough, and we got 2 batches, and we are literally close to doing the 3rd gym. So in the first half hour of next stream, we're gonna have a gym battle, and we can continue on to the next one. So we probably will have 4 or 5 end of that stream. So that's good. We're literally gonna be halfway. So yeah, with that being said, we're not gonna go yet. I really want to say, explain my fantasy of my perfect Pokemon game before I go Cactus. So what I would imagine, right? What I would imagine. I always thought, I like, people have always dreams and things they would like love to see. So what I would love is a game like Heart Gold. And you would say, oh no, you hate Heart Gold. It's also Gen 2. Yes, I know. I do. Because they executed it horribly. But a good execution could be beautiful. It's basically like Heart Gold Soul Silver or like Pokemon MMO. So what I want is to be able to travel through all the regions. I want to have a story for every region. And you know what it is in the Pokemon games? Like, compared to the Pokemon anime, you really don't use the first and second evolution, or you're not that appreciative of the first and second evolution of the Pokemon, because like normally you grind to them and then actually gets challenging or like fun to play when you have your finals, right? So what I would do with a Pokemon game, I would adjust the first and second evolution of all the Pokemon that are in that game and make them more interesting. Give them other moves, change the moves completely, or add not change it, but add a lot of things. More adding than change. Actually, not change, just adding. Because like for example, if I have to use like and level scaling, what am I doing? Oh, I'm using my OBS, bruh. Why did it change scenes? I wasn't even planning to change scenes. I thought I was on the other screen. Let me press here. Yeah. So I would literally you can't do that with essentials. I would literally want, or at least depending if maybe because like 5 gens on the DS. So I wanted to use all DS. I was thinking all DS, all 3DS games, and then the other ones are impossible because they're open world games, so they're too big. But the 3DS would work, right? To make them all like in one world and be able to travel. So, and maybe if 5 in the DS one are too much because you have Gen 1, you have Kanto Johto. Kanto Johto is not that hard, but the level scaling when it needs to be good. So imagine you start with Kanto, right? You are gonna be using lowly tier Pokemon. What can I? There are two ways I think that would work. Let me say the simplest one first. So you can go the Ash route. So every time you've beaten in Gen 1 game, right? Or if you start with Kanto, you cannot use any Kanto Pokemon you caught into when you travel to Johto. So they really want you to be the Ash. You can choose one Pokemon to bring with you. And maybe in New Game Plus you can unlock more game Pokemons. I don't know. You need to figure out a way to bring out another region. And then you can travel because they are gonna they wanna invite you to actually use the Pokemon of that region. You know what I mean? If a Pokemon is found in that region, you may use that Pokemon maybe with like a level reset or something, because they don't want you to bring like a level 50 or 60 like to the early game of the new game, because like Heart Gold is like the level distribution is terrible. So I really want that fixed. So you can go that route, Ash route. Just take all the Pokemons away, maybe on 1 or 2 with New Game Plus, once for sure, and then later on you can add more slots to bring to another region. If you maybe finish the region, you can literally bring all the Pokemon you want from Kanto to Johto now. That's a perk you will unlock, and you can use that. You can use Kanto Pokemon in Johto that you cut like specifically for Kanto. So like same with Hoenn, same with Sinnoh, same with like Unova, right? Or you don't do that. But then I was thinking, and I have a really simple like line-ish how I would see it. I have not thought this through, but like a way to make the single and the mid evolutions so interesting that you could play them a whole region or shorter regions, so you're able to use them a lot. I don't know, because like if you need to go from like level 0 to 100 in 5 generations, I don't know how you fit that in with the level distributions. Like how close need the gyms be to get close to each other? If you keep the like the layouts of the regions we already have, it's gonna be hard and tough. So a lot of adjustments. So I would think it would be cool to be actually using like for example like a Iroh, what I have now, second stage Pokemon. Use it for a bit longer than I normally am, because normally you use it for like 2-3 batches, and then you pass it away, you go to the final evolution, because yeah, and then that's yours, that one you use for the rest of the game. But I was thinking, imagine using the second evolution for like 5 or 6, like double the amount of time. So stretch the amount of time every evolution gets. So they get more time to shine, but that means they need to have more move. That's why what I meant with adding moves, because that would make, yeah, they have a bad move pool. That's the reason they need to go to the final evolution real quickly. But add a lot of moves so like they could actually be useful, and for difficulty modes for sure. So those are like baselines I have. Mag need to be in there. Regional evolutions need to be in there. Like a lot of things, man. Game difficulties, be able to travel to multiple regions. Level distribution would be great. Level distribution, especially because we want to be able to travel to multiple regions. So yeah, that's like baselines of my idea like Pokemon game. Also, I would change the starters. First of all, I would make it so you can get all the starters you're used to. All the starters you're used to, fire, water, and grass from every region. You unlock them like a dungeon or a challenge or something. Every region get different starters. All of them. We're gonna use different trios. So like rock, I don't know, rock fighting, flying. I have no clue. But we're gonna make different like circles. Every region gets a different one. We're gonna use it with fan favorite Pokemons. So that's definitely what I would do. Or I would use dual typings they haven't used yet, if there are plenty enough to use, like for grass, fire, for example. Oh no, we already have a grass fire now, but for a starter we never had a grass fire. So, or there have to be plenty enough dual typings to use, or I'm just gonna use a different trio of typings. By the way, I'm gonna save one more time because I've mumbled on for like 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna save one more time and I'm gonna go, man. It was a good stream. I'm glad to be playing Pokemon again. I hope you guys enjoyed. Everybody came by for a quick second. I found the date. I joined the server. Just let me know in the Discord, man. No problems. With that being said, I don't know if I'm gonna play this game tomorrow exactly. We could do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream or a chess stream, but we're definitely gonna play the Nuzlocke more on the weekends, during the weekend. So with that being said, everybody that watched, lurked, tuned in, even for a bit, thank you. Appreciate it. I will be streaming at least if like my actual life allows it. Tomorrow we have a national holiday, by the way, so I could stream. We could do a long Pokemon stream tomorrow. Actually, I will think about it. I have a national holiday, so I have some plans, but let's see if I can fit a longer stream in than 3 hours, because then we can actually get far with this one. Finish the Pok one, and maybe we could start even BDSP. Who knows? Because I do want to go to the fan games. So yeah, we will see. We do have national holiday, but in the morning I'm busy, so we will see how late I get back. But yeah, thanks again. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know everything in Discord what you found, and I'm gonna leave you guys hanging. 3.5 hours is long enough for me to stream. So I could actually stream longer today because, like I said, tomorrow's national holiday, but I got plans made for tomorrow morning, so. It's the same like it would work, like I need to wake up early, so see you guys later. Sayonara till tomorrow's stream. Probably Pokemon, I guess, now that I think of it. Probably. Don't quote me on it. See you guys later. Peace.